Smell, you watched me too.
Craig is on ayahuasca right now.
I thought it was only gonna be 2. He took 4 of them. I was like, damn.
Cuz I got a lot of work to do for the day, man.
You got that hat on from Big Trouble Little China?
You can't.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Big
know
Trouble
what
Little
that
China.
mean, right?
Or rating.
Was that considered rating? Well, I thought that whole.
I think they got rating.
Oh shit, my
I think
bad.
they got
inspired by that.
Yeah, I think rating. Well, Mortal Kombat was inspired by Big Trouble. in China.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's rating all day in Big Trouble.
And do you think? Because there was no other characters in that movie, right?
Huh?
There was the dude that swelled
There
up.
was 3 of them. It was Rain, Thunder, and Lightning.
But it was no other Mortal Kombat characters.
I would say
inspired.
nah.
No.
Probably just rating.
Yeah.
Those were from that old. There was. God damn, Squeaks.
I got it again.
How did that happen?
Broke up my thought. Damn, it's
crazy.
You can't even
I was
move,
late.
bro.
That's
You
my
barely
fault.
been moving.
There was an old book about
that was my
the
shit.
10 little Chinese boys or something, and one could. That's the name of the book.
It's called 10 Little Chinese Boys?
Yes, is the name of the book.
Let me look
and
it
one
up.
could
No
like
chomo.
drink water. One could like do all the things, lightning, all that shit.
Yeah, that character was trash. And Big
Just stop
Trouble
judging me,
Which
Chad.
character?
Because he didn't actually use his power. He was just showing it off. He was
Which one?
The electric dude. He's like, yeah. He didn't shoot.
He used them early in the movie.
Yeah, but he didn't like, dude, shoot me. He just kind of like showing off. He was pretty much like, nigga,
Well,
you
at
see
the
what I got?
end, they didn't even let him loose. But in the middle of the movie, remember when they came in the middle? That's when he shot.
Yeah, he was
They
trying.
never showed the snake lady either. I thought she was gonna get busy in the fight.
That's Golden Child, bro.
Who took Draftkings?
That was going to.
Because I was like, I remember the snake.
Give
lady.
me the knife.
Nah,
He said, hey, man, I'm
Right.
sick of you even with the thing out the way. She said,
Yeah.
Yes, he's like,
Wait, who
terrible
was
ass
in the
CGI.
Who was in no, that was a Golden Child.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I always get them confused.
How?
What do you say?
Two different
I want the
protagonists.
knife.
It's that little hat that Eddie had. Throws me off every time.
Was it 5 Chinese brothers?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Sorry, I
So
made
the number
it 10.
was wrong,
Yeah.
and the.
But they were Chinese.
He said boys, too.
So I-
Boys,
I wasn't
too.
racist.
Oh, so it was a
They
real
weren't-
movie?
It's
No,
a real. It's a book.
Oh, real book. Okay.
5 Chinese brothers.
What do you say? 10 little Chinese boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Remember the joke?
I gave it
white,
10.
Is a white man Chinese white man black man Chinese
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Those
Nah,
type of
you
jokes.
Just
got
always the black
racist.
people always have the punchline. Remember that? It'd be like it was like white man, black man, Chinese man, and it's always like,
Walking to a bar like those.
yeah,
type of
but
names?
it's always the black man has the punchline.
He always got a big.
No,
lick
I
in the
remember there
jokes.
was one racist one, and the native was the punchline.
I can't remember any of the jokes.
Yeah, I just remember that one.
Because wait, I can find it for you. I can find it for you because it's on the Common album.
Oh! It was a white man, black man, Chinese man. They said, if you go to the top of the mountain, white man, what do you want? He was like, I want $1 million, and he jumped like, and then he was like, Chinese man, what you want? He was like, I want to live forever, and he jumped up the.
I remember these. Yeah.
And then like, black man, what you want? He said, I want oh shit, and he turned into shit. So it's like
I
whatever.
never heard that.
Never heard that.
It's like,
Never heard
you
that
jump
one.
off the cliff, you'll get what
Okay.
you want.
I never
So
heard that
he's
one.
like, oh shit! He turned into shit and he rolled down to the.
Yeah,
That's one.
the
That ain't really racist though.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
The
But
one
the
I
black man was always the punchline.
the one I knew it was a cliff. He said white man, a native, black and Mexican. I don't know. Went to the top of the cliff and then the Mexican man threw avocado or something like. There's too many of these in my country, and the native threw I forgot what and said there's too many of these, and the white man grabbed the native. It threw him off the cliff and said, "There's too many of these in my country." I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
That's racist.
Yeah. As kids, we were racist big time.
Oh, yeah.
My
Well, we got those jokes from somewhere.
My racist
Japanese,
jokes
remember
came
that?
quick.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty knees, look at these. Yeah, mine came quick. It was like what goes hodo, hodo, hodo. Black man running for the elevator.
Hold it, hold it though.
Hodo, hodo, hodo.
Hold like Game of Thrones.
Game
It's
of
like
Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Hodor.
Hodor.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that
Hodor,
disappointed me. The end of, I was like,
Hodor.
wow.
I remember
it was a
the-
black joke at the end of it.
I remember the how Asian people got their names. I remember that one.
I don't remember that.
I
No,
don't know.
I remember that one.
You just drop spoons and whatever sound and make ding 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 ding. Like
I
I remember all that shit, bro.
Wow. Good old
Damn,
America.
what kind of environment was y'all raised
Wait,
in,
wait.
man?
They were doing that. They were doing that
In
in elementary school.
hell yeah.
That came with the
probably
Ford
getting them from their
truck.
dad or
God
whatever.
damn.
Like,
We were
Sheesh.
mad. We
It
used
was
to call
so racist.
Chinese people like Oriental. And,
Oh, yeah.
and,
Yeah, I remember that.
and
Yeah.
China man.
No, that was different. But
You
yeah,
never realized
Oriental
that?
went
The
to the
Chinaman.
schools.
Even in Russia, he said that.
In St. Louis, they call the Asian food spots the Chinaman. They just call it that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
wow.
in the Bay Area-
every spot is the Chinaman.
China spot.
In the
Oh,
Bay
I
Area, you
know.
would see signs of Oriental food.
Oriental
Yeah,
wasn't
Oriental.
offensive back then, though.
Right.
It was just to cover all the Asian bases.
Yeah,
and
the
then it
Orient.
changed. Yeah.
But to call
change.
people Oriental,
Yeah, he's an
is
Oriental
like,
man.
all right, we moving on. Because that's what I thought we were supposed to do. And then I was like, all right,
we thought that was
moving on.
politically erect.
Yeah.
The Oriental guy.
Politically erect.
Right?
Come on, man.
You know,
You know what's gonna happen. I'm here.
Bam.
It's gonna fumble. All right.
Political bonus?
Oh, he fumbled McGee.
He said politically erect.
Politically
tears me
erect.
up, man.
I can't be politically erect.
If I had to be in an interrogation room and Dion and Tahir was the cops pressing me, y'all gonna be snatching me up. You think this is a game? Just keep fumbling. I can't help it. I can't help it. We back with another episode of Daddy Issue. Yeah,
doing that.
yeah, we back up in
We're
here.
back
man.
on the early
We went
tip.
Early intro.
Yeah,
Early
we went
intro.
3 shows without an intro.
Yeah, man, we just out here, no credits. We got Dion Lack back.
It's Dion Lack.
Lack is back, filling in for Chaz.
Yeah, brought the racism with him and everything.
Oh, I ain't know
For
this was
sure.
recording. Let me be politically erect.
Politically erect.
Politically
How the kids? How
erect.
you doing?
Kids is great, man.
You?
Yeah, my daughter's a senior this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
All these bills.
Happened so fast.
Yeah, man. And my daughter's breaking up with me. I don't like it.
You ready for prom?
I told
too?
you it was coming,
It's
bro.
coming,
I
dude.
told you, bro.
I had a conversation with DC. I'm like, how do you deal with this, man? She breaks up with me.
yeah.
I don't want to hang out with you no more. Now she
Oh.
don't verbally say it, but I'm like, hey, let's go to Six Flags, hanging out with friends.
Yeah, they friends on you.
She got a
I'm
boyfriend?
Bush, man. I'm
She got a
Bush.
I
boyfriend you
bought the
could
tickets
blame?
already. I'll take the tickets, Dad. Me and my friends are going now.
She got
Dang,
a
she
boyfriend
did
you
that?
could blame?
Oh yeah, she's a player.
How's
dude.
that?
She's a player.
How's that dealing with the boyfriend?
She has.
You met him?
Them.
Oh, you met them.
Don't say
Oh.
all
I'm a
that.
player.
Don't blow up
Yeah,
her
she,
spot.
she be like,
band.
Dad, I know the game. She is big on game. She be playing these boys. I'm like, who is that?
They be
She
driving
like-
you
she like,
places?
and you be like, where did you get these new shoes from? She was like,
On the blink?
Hey,
I'm
They
like,
buying
man, you can't do this. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I ain't bought a
Dangling
girl
them.
shoes until
They
I
said,
was
they said speak
grown,
up, Dion.
grown.
Too quiet.
Speak up.
Speak up.
He right on the mic.
Yeah.
Pause. I mean, I
That's
can't get no
pause?
closer. I mean, I
He didn't say deep throat the mic. He said you're on it.
So you-
Get it.
yeah.
oh,
Was it weird when you first met one of them?
You know, you try to be intimidating, but also funny, the cool dad.
Right.
And he was like not impressed with anything I said. I said, so you so-and-so, I can't think of his name. You so-and-so? He said,
Oh, he was serious.
and I was
Stone
like, yeah,
face.
man, you gonna be hanging out with my daughters. I want to let you know that ain't gonna be no funny business, man. He said, like get your dad, man.
Get your dad.
And I was
oh, I
like,
get him.
This nigga
he
corny.
said that.
I mean, he had to look like,
He had his demeanor.
He's too
he had to
cool.
look like what your dad doing. And she's like, he just being silly. I was like, dude, play along with me. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, ain't gonna be no, like help me out
Right.
with. Oh, ain't gonna be nothing like that, Mr. Lack. Ain't gonna be nothing like that. He's kind of like, I don't know if I'm afraid. You know, like laugh with me, dude. I mean, I'm good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do either. If I was a teen, I'd be like, wait,
mean-
because I don't want to laugh in your face.
Yeah, and I don't know your humor. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Right. He ain't
Don't
watching
look
the
like
footage.
that.
No, it's nothing like that. Like do that at least.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, there's nothing like that. I'm gonna respect your daughter at all costs.
Right.
You know. Do
What if he
something
goes
like
the
that.
other way with the joke?
What?
If he's like, yeah, you know, I'll be up in here. Right?
Well, he's an idiot.
Right?
You know how it is.
You was there, right?
You was there. You know what
Well, I
I'm
thought
talking
your
about?
dad was funny. Nah.
Yeah,
I
she a
seen all
player.
your shit.
Yeah, she like I've seen her cycle at least 2 or 3 of them, and it's just like you can see them. They're buying her gifts, and I'm just like, dude, this is not cool, man. And like some of these niggas is not gonna be, cause they're in different schools too.
You ever
Oh.
gave them a
Oh,
talk?
wow.
You ever give the boys a talk like, hey,
impressed.
come on, you can't be letting a woman do you like this?
No,
No, Dion, like, so
Because-
you buying her shoes?
yeah, I'm
Where's
fine
mine?
with it.
Say
I'm
mine.
fine with it.
Father's Day is around the corner.
And I hate when I'm trying to give her some guidance. She's like, I know, Dad. I know the game. I was like, what did he say to you? Yeah, like he said this to me, and I'm like, well, I know Dad, he's gonna say this. I know boys. She said, I know boys show love to get sex. I know, and they love, and I'm just gonna dangle it and play it. And I was like,
More daughters
Dang,
be talking
jeez
to daddies
Louise.
like that.
daughters
be talking to daddies.
Mine didn't talk to me like that. But
Senior.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
What would you
that's
do
a
if she
great
flipped and she's like, Dad, I
relationship.
know the boys just do this for sex, and I'm gonna give it to them.
whether you like it or not. So you let me do it.
So
these
It is
is
what
Jordans, Dad.
Yeah.
What you mean?
where you get them shoes from? What do you think I had to do, Dad?
What do you think I had to do?
You looking at you in your face.
I'm just like, no,
The
baby.
single tear.
No, I
It's
didn't
the
work for
game,
this.
Daddy.
It's the game.
It's the game.
You gotta know it. Gotta play
The
it.
game is
roll
the
it
game,
dice.
Dad.
Now let me have a later curfew, or I'm gonna sneak out without you.
Think it's easy for me sneaking these boys in your window?
Just start
Sick of
confessing everything.
right.
Nah, I need a little extra money. Got a little coke habit. She's like, God damn.
Give me the goddamn keys, Daddy.
These
can't
boys
drive.
got money, man.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money
I
in
mean,
high school.
they work at like Taco Bell, Krispy Kreme. They got these little jobs. One of them work at the.
They
at
giving,
the-
they giving up
hours.
whole checks.
Man, I could
Yeah.
not
That's
buy
a lot of
nothing
hours
in
for
high
the
school.
shoes.
And she goes to like a semi like preppy school, so there's like white half black.
So they spending their
Kids.
daddy's money.
Yeah.
Okay.
All these valley
Yeah.
kids.
She into
man.
black dudes or just do it? Because mine didn't discriminate.
She's dating this one dude that look like I can't say date. I'm doing this. She's flirting with this one dude that looks like T.I.'s son with the dreadlocks.
The one that's getting in trouble?
King.
Normani.
Oh, the older
the,
one.
the spiritual one.
I don't know.
Which one getting in trouble?
The young
that's the
one,
youngest
King.
one.
Okay.
Normani, he's a rapper too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
like more the J. Cole type.
Got
yeah.
you. Oh, yeah, I heard this project.
Right.
It was legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she dating this theater dude, and then somebody from middle school. And I'm just like,
But all black dudes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My youngest is into the Latin X
Okay.
community.
Do these niggas got cars?
I hope not.
These niggas got caught.
In 11
They got
These little
cars.
No,
niggas
no,
got
the older daughter. The older
No.
daughter.
No.
Because my son's dating, I be making them bring stuff from the store. I'm like, yeah, make sure they bring some cups.
Cup, random items.
Yeah, stop at the
Oh, you
store.
put them to
Make sure
work.
they bring
Yeah.
a butter tray. I need like a butter dish for the stick of
Make sure they
butter.
bring
don't even
some-
matter.
Some water.
I don't even need this. You know that little thing that slices apples? I need that.
Yeah, grab that.
That thing works
I was about to
good.
say,
It's very
I
useful.
need this.
That thing
It's
works
very
good.
useful.
And they,
I like that a lot.
Use it this morning.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
and they got a pineapple one too.
Was that the
Oh,
prove it
yeah.
item?
Yeah, pineapple. No, it wasn't a prove it item, but it would work because I got it.
I bought one of those pineapple things where it lets you.
The cork.
Oh, them work.
Yeah,
Yeah, those ones I'm
I was
talking about.
using the hell out of
Works
that
good,
joint.
right?
Oh.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was using the hell out of
I
that.
need,
Also-
I need to see the visual when
Right.
he did it.
You take
the
the
first I
whole
was like, I don't
thing
know
out.
what you're talking about. Then he did it. I was like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
what that
you
is.
Pineapple
got
won't be that easy. What-
Caught on
You say
real
what?
quick.
Is pineapple that easy to cut through with the slicer?
It's not
No, it's
easy,
a
but
little
once you get it, it goes down. You know what I mean? Like it's like
But it's also tall, so you got to have a short table to kind of put some
yeah.
weight
You,
on
gotta,
it.
you need some
Yeah,
some
you gotta
leverage.
come in with
You
some
would have to go
heft.
like this.
But they got one like that for watermelons too.
Dude,
Jesus.
Yeah, split the whole watermelon down.
damn.
How
That's
much
what
strength
I'm
that
doing.
takes,
tough.
though?
It's a lot.
I'm old school. I need some rind on my watermelon. I don't need no bald-headed watermelon.
Give me the
Bald-headed
ball.
water.
I need some rind on it. No bald-headed watermelon. You crazy.
Watermelon too much fruit, man.
Yeah, it's too much liquid for me.
I remember
You
Sabrina was
need-
like,
you
I'm
need
feeling
something to hold
watermelon.
on. You like
After that
bald-headed
versus-
watermelon?
I don't like watermelon.
Well, Marion and them was bringing out the watermelon.
Yeah, yeah.
Sabrina was watermelon is one of the few fruits that she likes. So she bought a big ass watermelon. I'm like, why are you getting this big ass watermelon?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna finish it.
Right.
And then she cut it in half, had
Well, you don't-
all
you
this
don't like it?
watermelon left. I don't eat watermelon like that. I know I'm not gonna finish the big
He was
ass
doing a
watermelon.
Marion video, so
Yeah,
he wouldn't be
so
butt
it's just
naked in the
like-
shower with watermelon.
So she just gave it away. I was like, why you?
It's already
this?
open?
Yeah, but she
Watermelon
already
is
cut it
the
open.
best.
But-
Wrap it
Yeah,
up
that's
this
what I'm
way.
like.
You ever
y'all-
just smash it? Then it's a drink. You never had no watermelon juice?
It's too much work, man.
What?
Yeah.
When it's
And the
cut up, it's
seeds,
easy to get.
but-
It's
but
easy
the
to
Watermelon
seeds.
is good, but I'm never longing for it.
So it's not the go-to fruit. If you got a
It's
platter,
not in my top 10.
What fruit do you long for?
What's in your top 10?
What fruit
then?
do I long for?
Yeah, because
Man,
you
I
said you
got all
don't
day.
long for it. Which fruit?
I
One.
long for
One.
nectarines.
Okay, nectarine.
That's number one.
Soft or hard?
Pause.
Soft. I like them soft. I like plums.
Wait, the red
Purple
plums
grapes.
or the isn't there the lighter plums too?
They got
Yellow
this
plum?
variety.
I like.
different plums.
Which plum?
I like the ones that are dark and the inside is kind of like dark red.
Yeah.
Those are my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
plums.
Who grows in the backyard? I can
Do
get
they?
some.
You got the little, you got the little ones or the big
Yeah.
ones.
I'm being
They're
like
little.
Keon's
The cherry
yard.
ones.
Hey.
They hella good too.
Chaz, if
Damn,
you
Tony,
at
get the hell out
home,
of
you
here.
can hop over.
You
his
just keep
fence,
reaching over
get
the
some
fence. It's not even him. It's midnight tan coming in. You can't get the one at the top.
You just see my hand, the
No,
cat's
you
hand.
hold midnight up like this.
How many years
Like
did you
Simba?
have to wait till they grew?
When we moved in, they already had all that fruit.
I'm still
trees
waiting on
back there.
limes. It's 3 years in.
No, we got the lemons, the plums,
Ooh.
dragon fruit.
You got dragon fruit in the backyard?
We don't want it. You can have it.
You got Su-
what are you
we
doing?
got
He
Suso.
got a farmer's market
Yeah, we
back
got
there.
hella shit
Pulling up,
back
you
there.
really got dragon fruit.
You got Suso.
No,
Keon
not
gonna
dragon. It's
see-
passion fruit.
He gonna see
that's
us
still
all in
expensive.
his
Yeah,
backyard.
yeah.
fruit.
That's still
We end up. It's too much. We just end up throwing it away.
Oh,
Man,
bro, y'all
come
want some
on,
fruit, bro?
Yeah, come get it.
How's your
Man,
yard when the fruit falls down? Is like does it get
We be letting the gardener take it. 'Cause
Okay.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Like it's,
I'll work here for free for this shit.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
So he be taking like the lemons, the like
Hell
all
yeah,
that.
he
He be just
coming
taking
up. He love y'all.
because it's too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
but
gonna pull
pineapple is in there.
Solid.
Cherries is in there.
Dark
so how many
cherries?
is that?
Cherries is
Or
are
the light skin
Or the
cherries.
light skin cherries.
Dark ones.
Cherries are the ribs of the fruit because it's like it got that bone in between.
Yeah,
like
you can't
ain't
just
worth it.
you
man.
can't just pop it in there. You gotta be careful.
Too much work.
You don't want to
Nah,
chew
you
too
gotta
hard.
throw like 4 and then you swish it around and keep the.
I do that.
Yeah, I
I
do
do
that.
that. So wait, how many fruits is that? So
About 5 you named
we
off.
got nectarines, plums, grapes, pineapples,
Throw that peaches
cherries,
and pears in there, yo.
peaches.
The first one you're going for is nectarines, though.
I kind of alternate on which fruits I fiend for, but nectarines is a solid, classic
Strawberries?
go-to. I like strawberries.
You
Strawberries, though, they be losing a lot.
As far as
I be
like, trying
gambling
to-
on strawberries,
Yeah.
and more times than not, I lose.
I throw a whole strawberry in my mouth without taking
But
the
when
green
they
part.
good,
Oh,
like when you
Yeah.
get to what you call it, Ventura County, and you pull over on the side of the road, get them strawberries.
Oh, I'm
Right.
forever pulling over for some fruit.
What's funny is how we trust
What you
Hispanics
looking at me
with
for?
fruits on the highway versus like if you see a black guy doing it, you don't be like,
about?
where you get these fruits from,
I've
bro?
never seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't trust them, would you?
It depends where you at.
You would not trust them.
I would
down
not.
in the
there.
South, I
In
would.
the South,
Yeah,
I
in the South, I would.
on the side of the road.
I support black business.
Right.
Bro, where'd you get those peanuts and roses?
But you see it a lot down south. My
I
mama
would- I wouldn't pull
The
over.
South, I-
do
yeah,
this?
in the
In the
South, I
South,
would.
for sure.
happens in
Yeah.
Virginia do have watermelon on the truck all
Yeah,
the
they
time.
have-
But out here, I'd be like Jerome.
Right.
Nigga,
I'm
wait,
pulling
what-
up.
Because I buy my fruit from Home Depot. They be out there in the parking lot. Yeah, for
do
sure. Yeah, some Mexicans be out there in the parking lot. I'm buying my fruit from there. But if there's a black dude out there at Home Depot, you kind of right. I'm like,
But what if
come
people
on,
just like, I just got too much in my backyard?
I get it.
Oh man,
That's the discrimination,
Y'all
bro.
don't-
I
Y'all
know I am discriminatory.
Y'all don't support black business.
Right.
I'm going
when
out
you
there
said
next-
business.
Y'all
you
don't
said
support
business.
black business, and y'all don't support black farmers, man. Y'all
Right.
trash.
I will buy something off a crackhead. That's different.
Oh, isn't it? He stole that.
Black business.
He stole that from another black.
But if he had fruit, no.
But
No.
so you wouldn't support like somebody, yo, I got a PlayStation 5, $100.
Let me get that.
Even though you
Plug
got
it in.
one, you be like, it's
I don't
still,
have
it's still
one.
in the box. He be like, it's still in the
brand new?
box, brand new. So you can open up yourself.
I'm getting that.
Exactly. You know he stole it from
But I'm
Beverly
supporting
Hills.
black business.
He-
Y'all the
he-
one.
he
Wait,
needed
so
a
if he had
smash and
fruit,
grab?
if he had fruit outside, like, hey, Tony, I got these.
It's in your
passion fruit.
hands.
crackhead?
It's
Yeah,
bare
I got
hands,
these dragon
bro.
fruits. Why not?
Because he a crackhead. He's not
It's still
sanitary.
fruit.
He's not sanitary.
How you know? You
He's a
prejudging
clean
Some
him.
crackheads are clean, though.
Y'all conflating stuff. Y'all talking about a random black farmer.
Versus
Now
a
you
crackhead.
switching it up to a crackhead.
That's
two
Well,
different-
I,
that's two
did,
different
I just said a
salesmen.
random Mexican dude at a truck. That don't make him a farmer.
And why you
We
make
don't
like
know if
Mexicans
any
can't
of
be
them
on
niggas
crack?
with
Huh?
the
Why
oranges
Why you make like
and
Mexicans
the
can't be on crack?
pineapples is.
Because he brought in crackhead.
Well, yeah, I
He was
said
right.
crackhead.
But you
he
associate
clean.
crackhead with black.
I
No,
did.
he did that.
You had said, but man, why the
I'll
black?
take the blame for that. Yeah,
Yeah, he said,
Yeah,
I
Craig
said
said that.
black business. He's
Yeah.
like a black crackhead.
I say crackhead.
Okay.
That was me.
Yeah,
It wasn't
He
on
said
Tony.
black crackhead exactly.
But Tony said no.
Because he had said crackhead. He had said, I don't support black people as a crackhead. I was like, why you associate black people with
Because you
did.
asking
I did.
Craig that.
I was just
I don't know
saying if
what's
he
While
had
looking
fruit.
at Tony.
I was saying, if he had fruit,
So
would
Craig,
you buy it?
Right.
I'm confusing myself now.
I would buy
Mango
fruit.
is also over watermelon for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of basic fruits you putting over watermelon,
yeah.
bro.
Even when I go to the fruit stand
agree
on the
with
corner, they always got watermelon. I never get it.
You never put it in?
I always get mango.
Damn. But do you throw tahini on your fruit,
Yeah,
or you just
I do.
raw butt
I
naked
do.
fruits?
I
Can you
usually
tell-
get pineapple and mango.
Can you tell the difference between melon and what's the green one?
You mean cantaloupe and,
Cantaloupe and melon.
honeydew?
Water dew melon and cantaloupe?
I was
What's
way off.
water do, man?
Can you tell? Can I tell this?
If you just
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always seeing them together.
Blindfolded.
Yeah.
But usually they be taking L's. And I ain't never had
Very
a
much
honey
so.
dew
Taste-
melon that
taste
I
very
like.
bitter.
Yeah, they take a lot of L's.
Yeah.
Very
But
rare to get a
cantaloupe,
good
when I
one.
buy cantaloupe and cut it myself, it's a high win percentage.
Oh, yeah, cantaloupe,
But in
yeah.
the restaurant,
Yeah.
L
It
six.
gotta
when,
be
when it's sitting in
cold,
that
though.
juice with the grapes and the
That make it
man.
nasty, bro. When all them juices get to combine it,
Fruit
The
salads be
watermelon,
wild
they
at
do it for
restaurant,
you.
man.
I don't like any melons.
I don't like watermelon. Them honeydew and
like
cantaloupe melons. Nah.
Cantaloupe be good. though.
cantaloupe be fire. But I get the dislike in
Me too.
honeydew.
I get it.
Yeah, honeydew be weird, a weird
Honeydew
texture
ain't
sometimes
never
too.
good, man.
Right.
honey do
Slimy.
be tasting nasty though.
Honeydew.
So proud of himself.
Yeah.
See what you did there.
Honey do be tasting nasty
See what
though.
He looked at the
did there.
camera.
Yeah.
What's the most you guys would ever pay for water?
It's a good question.
It depends on where I'm. It depends on where I'm at and how bad I need water.
The
Like if
desperate
you
measures
if you
price.
were in the
I
line,
already know the most I spent on water.
you
How
know.
much?
See, everybody thinks Vegas. No. New
Vegas don't
York.
have water?
Vegas has expensive water, but New York City, 23rd Street,
Oh, I thought 23.
between 8th and 9th Ave. They had this water. It's just regular water, but that's somewhere around $7 for the little one.
Oh, damn.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a little tiny.
Yeah, I almost went
So it
straight to the
is.
hose.
bite size?
It was bigger than that, a little bit bigger than that. But
But
yeah,
smaller than that.
Smaller. This size one.
That was $7?
$7.
Jeez Louise.
That's $16.
That's 16?
16 ounce.
16
Oh.
ounce.
Oh.
16 ounce. $7.
Like
thought
in
that shit
desperate
crazy.
measure, not like I'll just get it later. I'm
I
talking
was
about like
with
you were in
Marlon, so I got
line,
it,
you
but-
thirsty, you might need to take a pill or something. It's like I need some water.
I think it's whatever I pay at the movie theater is probably the most I pay for bottled water. And I forget how much they charge for them little smart waters or the Sonics or whatever they be
Amusement
having.
park.
But I already know they're gonna be
Mine,
no less than $3.50 for 16 ounces.
Man, you
at the movie
soft
theater.
drinking water at a movie theater. What's
Yeah,
wrong?
the
Man, they got the
popcorn.
water
Popcorn
fountains
is-
right there.
That popcorn is salty, bro.
I think
That
mine
probably
would have to be either like a baseball game or the
Water,
airport.
Baseball
Yeah.
beer.
Airport for me.
Yeah.
In Japan, in the airport, I pay like $11.99.
Oh
God
boy,
damn.
Yeah,
What
$11.99.
size?
It was the not
was
the
in
16
Japan?
ounce, yeah, but the tall.
Okay.
The tall one, yeah.
and
Japan. Hit us
passing
with
through.
it. Hit us with
Desperate
it.
measures.
No, just passing through Japan.
and they
Yeah, I
definitely be
wouldn't
trying to
really
make
get
you
Japan
feel
like
bad.
that.
They be like, or you can get like a soda for $4. You be like,
Oh yeah.
I don't need this sugar
That's
right
you
now.
be
but
like,
let me
how,
get
that's
two
when you
of
know
those.
figure out how bad a soda really is.
Yeah.
The fact that they could just sell it to you for a
Yeah.
dollar.
Exactly.
At the
Right.
damn McDonald's.
What I didn't even factor in when it comes to the airport is having the act, just bringing an empty bottle
Yeah.
and then just going filling up inside the airport.
I do that
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I do that now. I keep my little
They gotta get that.
thermals.
I stay with my little, yep.
Yep.
I gotta get that
Stay in my little
mindset
fill
going.
up.
Yeah.
Because they be trying to get you too.
I'll be buying that life water.
Nah,
At the
I
airport every
am
time.
more
The life water got
flowing
the
when it
nice
ain't on my
bottles.
dime. Like if I know I'm getting on the
change
cruise
it,
ships and I'm
different
getting,
artists.
you know, the reimbursements.
Yeah.
Like, hey, throw a couple of waters in there. If they go over the limit though, like, they be like, okay, it's gonna be 21. I'm like, no, I only got 20. So I need you to put the bag of chips back. Thank you.
Like I do.
Do you ever feel embarrassed when you have to remove shit?
Hell
out the car?
nah.
You don't?
Nah, man. You don't.
I'll let them ring
Oh,
it
the
through
car
and they be like,
removal?
nah.
Yeah.
ain't
But I
gonna
always do
I'm
it.
talking about on the strength of not being able to afford it.
No, I just do it. I make it seem like I'm like I don't need that. Like because it be goofy shit.
Right, right.
It's never nothing like salad or it's something. I'd be like I ain't that hungry. Put that thing back.
I'm just do like,
I don't
how
need all
much is this? How much is this? Oh no, take those off. How much?
Because if you
Nah,
had
take
factored
that
in a
off.
budget of $20 and it comes to like $21.50, you be like, gosh, all right, man, just take that off, man. And you look at him like, or you can just kind of give it to me for free. I'm like, hey, it's $1.50, bro.
I had bought some mangosteens at the grocery store, and I misread the charge of the pound. It was like $11.99 per pound.
Yeah.
And I thought I weighed them, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be about $20 or whatever."
Yeah.
When I got to the rest, she was like, those are $11.99 a pound." I was offended by her telling me that because I already weighed them and stuff, and then the price was came with like $40, and I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta eat this charge now because I already talked shit.
Already.
Yeah, I
knew that.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
like, yeah.
You think I can afford this?
Yeah, I got it.
I can read.
Right.
Baby ain't gonna eat.
Right, bro. Bro.
What's for daddy? What's for dinner, daddy? We got mango stings.
Mangosteen.
I'm sorry.
Is that a mango or mango?
No,
stain?
mangosteen. It looks like a baby pomegranate. So
Break it
it's
down
that
for me.
color, but the inside is like a little. They're like white jelly.
It's like a date night fruit.
Nah, it's just a
DC is a
chill.
fruit connoisseur.
You know, they're good though. They're
For
hella
sure.
good. Super sweet.
You can like watch the football games with it.
Nah, it ain't nothing like that.
Fruit is the only thing that catches me by surprise.
Because football fans, the
Oh.
first Sunday of NFL season is here.
Interception.
And DraftKings Sportsbook, an
You got glasses
official
on,
sports
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
betting partner of
They're
the
not
NFL, is giving new customers a can't-miss offer to celebrate the return of the NFL season.
I'm excited.
Yeah, right now, new customers could bet just $5 and get $200 in free bets instantly.
Damn.
Keon, that's $5 for $200.
Wait, $5 to give you two
It's
home?
$5 and get $200 in free bets instantly.
Damn.
$5 to get you two home.
Yes, and as an added bonus for week 1, everyone can experience the thrill of DraftKings early win promotion. It's simple. Bet on an NFL team to win. If your team leads by 10, at any point during the game, you get paid instantly.
You get paid instantly?
If they up by 10, first week, you get paid instantly, even if your team loses.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Ooh.
So download DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code ISSUES. I'm going to do it to myself. To get $200 in free bets instantly. When you place a $5 bet this Sunday with the code ISSUES. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
$5 to get you two home.
You gotta be a goddamn fool not to take that deal.
Absolutely.
That $5 to get you two home.
That was your best ad read ever.
That
Absolutely.
was.
Ever.
Practice that.
That was
Got the
smooth.
glasses.
Ever.
You had it all blown up big. You was right
Did they
there with
improve
it.
your
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, Dollar Tree
sure.
don't have a built-in prescription. You went to.
That's a whole nother nigga prescription.
$1.25. But they got numbers.
So you just kept
I got
trying
the
them on?
lowest one. It's like, all right, yeah, all right, yeah,
So they really make a difference.
yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, he read
He
that
read
smooth.
that.
Yeah, he read that good.
And he also practiced. He was in the car
I
like.
didn't even get a chance to practice.
No, we got
him
these
today.
last minute.
Yeah. It's a
So it
glass.
has been the glasses. It's all the time.
Man.
Okay.
I ain't dumb. I'm blind.
I was getting worried for a little bit.
Okay,
He's
Craig.
like, maybe Craig can't read, y'all. He can write.
Yeah.
He can't read.
The funny thing is watching all y'all preparing, like trying to set up for the ad.
Oh,
All
yeah.
y'all like this. You know what's crazy is, but hold on. Before you say that, the chicken bones. Before you say that, hold on. What about sports? I was like, oh, y'all trying to set it up? Okay.
Well, I saw the time, so I was like, you got to go.
Yeah, but we is in the fruit. and I was
Yeah,
letting
we
the
got to
fruit
do
go.
one.
The fruits of our labor. Huh, guys? Right, guys?
Come on.
It was a smooth transition.
They got in there.
Yeah, dog.
All right, I got a question.
Oh, okay, early.
Early, man. You know what?
27 minutes.
Are you
in.
gonna do it? I
oh,
guess not. Because it's questions. With DC Irvin.
Got y'all. This.
We
should
wrote it
be
down.
Nah, yeah, I've been preparing, baby. I've
Oh,
been
he
preparing,
never write
baby.
them
I
down.
might have
he never
a.
write
I
them
might
down.
have a. That's all.
This is
Since
rich.
day
I just
one.
be so smooth with it, y'all
This
can't
is
tell.
rich.
Oh.
All right. I don't even know if I did this one, but if I have, just ignore it and we'll move on to another one.
We all ignore it like.
You get a knock on your door. You open the door.
Yeah.
Hey, this is such and such. Hate I have to do this, but I have to do this to you. Yeah, I'm a sex offender, and it's my job to tell you guys that I've just moved into the neighborhood.
Oh.
Your neighbor's a sex offender. All right? We all know him. He's a person that we talk to all the time. All of us, we know him.
We hoop with him?
So you knew him before.
You knew him
Okay.
before, so
Gotcha.
you don't think he's there to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just like, what up?
But he's like, what up?
Got you.
But he's there to
Damn.
say that.
It's a nice twist.
Yeah, he's there to say that.
Okay.
With him saying that to you, are you spreading to the rest of the people that you know that he's a sex offender? Because he's only told you because you're his neighbor.
Right.
Well, first I got to ask what he did. You can be a registered sex offender if you piss in front of a school.
True that.
Yeah.
So I got to ask what he did. Now, if he
Okay.
did something egregious, I feel like I got to let people know, especially.
Do you want to
those
ask him what he did?
I'm asking. If I know him already, I'm asking.
asking.
What you do? What you
No,
do?
okay, ask him.
I'm
Oh,
definitely asking.
what do you?
Something a long time ago they said I did with a little boy.
Oh,
I'm
7
not.
years
You gonna
old.
have to get the fuck off my porch.
What little boy?
What little boy? They say.
They say.
They say.
They say.
What
So
you
what
mean?
happened?
They say.
I was 18. He was 17.
No, I was 18. He was 6.
oh.
What you mean? They say.
NC.
What happened, man?
What they
Hey,
say?
man,
Well, let's just hear what they
What
say.
did you do?
I mean, I'm not in court, but we were in a room alone together, and
No, I don't
Nah,
know.
no.
some things happen.
What's
What?
that? What's happening with 6
He
year old?
was sitting on my lap, and
But you playing Santa Claus?
I don't
You
care
smashed
about
this
Santa
little kid?
Claus.
no, I didn't smash this little kid, but I showed this little kid a few things.
What?
You showed him
What?
pictures?
Nah.
Pictures
Of
of other men.
why are you? Hey man, get the fuck out of my porch.
Why you got pictures?
You've been
of
knowing me for a long time.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat your ass if you don't get off my porch.
Let's get
And
on
I'm
this
telling
Call of
everybody.
Duty, you know?
So Keon,
Yeah, I'm
now after this, after you kick him off your porch,
I'm
are you telling
everybody. Hey,
the rest of the world?
This dude be fucking with kids. Man.
Yeah, I can't.
Anybody
let
that
that-
has
I can't let
kids,
that
I'm
beat the
damn sure
street,
letting
man.
them know, hey, don't let your kids spend the night over his house. Don't keep.
You can't come around me or my kids
Nah,
or
I
anybody
don't
else.
know,
if
dude.
you
Me
show us
personally,
out
I'm
here.
definitely spreading the
Yeah,
spreading the
hell
word.
yeah.
news.
Start
Start
the word.
spreading
Yeah, but I don't.
the
Yeah, I don't want to
news.
met your kids.
Somebody
party.
said with a bullhorn.
Yeah, I'm yelling that shit out.
Yeah.
Dion,
Yeah, get
You
your
got
ass outta here.
pictures?
Yeah, of course.
spreading the word.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Even if he's someone reputable that we know, reputable.
Yeah.
There's no reputable there.
Yeah, you
No,
know.
I mean
yeah.
to the
be
untrained. Not,
reputable.
yeah,
Because it's a secret.
right.
Well, now you ain't now.
But now it's over. But
Is
before
pedophilia
that,
the worst crime?
I think so.
Because if I said a long time ago, I killed a few people, would you be like,
Why?
that's fine?
No, I'd be like, why?
Unless it was kids.
I'd be like, why are you
It's
killing
like
people?
it was self defense, but I kind of went overboard because I went to the car and shot up them too because they was a getaway driver.
it was 2 people?
Somebody was in my house, killed the guy, ran outside, shot the 2 people in the car.
Oh, okay.
Murder's
You had to
fine.
do what you had to do,
Yeah,
man.
that was a little
They came
aggressive,
on
but
your
okay.
crime.
Were they kids?
Yeah,
that
angry
you
as
I
shit.
have
Yeah.
more questions about man how you feel after killing someone.
You got PTSD.
Yeah, I'd
you
be like,
gonna
do you dream about it?
Could you do
or-
it again?
But would
Right.
you accept them though? Like same your same scenario.
That was
Self-defense.
self-defense.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It was
Yeah, we
agreed,
deal
it
with
was over
people
the
that's
top.
we deal with people
Were
that's
the
been to
robbers
war
black?
all the time.
White or black?
I grew up in L.A. Niggas shot niggas a lot of
Right.
times
Yeah,
out
they
here.
do.
You know, a lot of
That's
people
crazy.
might
And just
kill
on GP,
somebody.
you deal with people that's been to war. You know what I mean? That had to kill
Pedophilia
people.
is the worst
and do
crime. I'm
stuff.
trying to think what crime
They're
is
defenseless.
worse than that.
Nothing.
Because if I said if I said I was a crackhead and I stole stuff, I was.
He was on drugs.
But you see, would you let somebody? You judge people that crack that
No, I'm
used
not
to
gonna
be
leave.
crackhead.
You can come in. I'm watching you.
That's
but
what
you
I'm
can come
saying.
in.
Well, back
But
in
if
the
you
day, I
fucking
used-
kids, you can't come in.
I was
Right.
arrested.
I'm not even judging
stole.
crackheads. You just got caught up. We
Yeah,
good.
when was this?
Come
84?
on,
Everybody
yeah.
was doing it.
Everybody was
If you
doing it.
currently on crack, then I would be like, I can't.
Yeah.
Get it
You gotta
together.
get your life together.
Yeah.
I'll take you to rehab.
But he had that look like
He still
he
got
got the Bobby Brown jaw.
Like he gonna ask you to suck your dick for some crazy.
Got the look.
Craig, like, well, come on in.
He got the look. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
Is he? He's currently on
No,
crack.
no, I'm good. But he got the effects of it.
But they all had the effects of it.
Yeah,
though.
you
The
can't
things
tell.
I realized about crackheads is that they was human beings.
Yeah.
Right.
They
And
still
so-
are human beings, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like, because we dehumanize them when we say crackhead. We just turn them into a zombie or whatever.
right.
But, I've seen, people personally succumb to crack. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just personal with me. So it's just be like, I could tell that you on the straight path. I'm like,
Right.
man, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you made it out.
Yeah.
But that's a weakness for most people. That's their Achilles heel. As in, like, if
It's
they're
an
around
addiction.
it. It's like we seen
But
what
I
happened
don't have it.
with
They could be
Pookie.
around me. I don't have it.
Yeah.
But no, but as in, like that they can easily slip back into it. They could.
They can't. I guess I'm with Tony. I have so many
Crack stories with people.
crack. I know so many former that I'm
Right.
just like,
Yeah.
And
Shit happens.
I know some crackheads that didn't steal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some just were crackheads that had jobs. You know what I
Right.
mean? And weren't stealing. So it'll be hard to. If you stole from me,
Oh, yeah.
and then.
If you steal from me, then.
Exactly.
I have all bad stories of crackheads. I didn't know of them, but I just like, dude, my car keep
You
getting.
got
broken
no
into.
fun crackhead stories?
I mean, they just
I had
kept
a
breaking
lot
into my
of
car.
fun crackhead
I was like,
stories.
This is a problem.
So you got a vendetta.
yeah.
against
You
the
didn't see the
crack.
crackhead do the
I-
backflip off the roof and land like a Power Ranger?
This is in
great
Ohio?
story.
Yeah.
You come outside in Dayton, Ohio,
Busted window. My radio tore out.
on a hot summer day.
Yeah.
Your car is gutted.
Yep.
How'd you know it was a crackhead?
I mean, unless it's. You're right.
I
didn't check his DNA. Like,
That's what I'm saying. How'd you
goddamn
know?
crackhead.
Because some people just
I
start
definitely
stealing.
saw somebody run off. Woo! When you see somebody just do it,
Oh, that's a different feeling.
that's the worst.
that's a different
Like
feeling.
if I came out like 30 seconds before,
Right. Yeah.
I could have caught him. I see him like running, and you see glass coming off of him. I was like,
Oh,
"Yo!"
man.
That means you could have caught him. You just watched him go.
Right.
I mean,
That's your
because
fault.
If I seen him,
If he wasn't crackhead, you ain't catching no
The
crackhead.
visual
Give him a
thing I
good
just
check.
painted, though. The glass
because the
coming
thing-
off.
I'm like,
The
he's
thing
right
is,
in front of
the
you.
thing
Like,
is, I was barefoot.
You run faster with those
taking the
shoes
trash
on.
out.
Nah, you weren't prepared.
I wasn't prepared.
Nah, I'm not
run
running the
fast.
streets barefoot.
And we had a fence around our house, so I have to jump the. It was a tall one, so I had to put my toes in the.
Oh, yeah. Your toes would got tangled
you
up.
didn't want that. You didn't want that.
No,
You didn't want it.
I would have
because
chased him.
the first time you see it, you're shocked, like, yo! It is like my car.
I'm
You
like,
see-
there ain't no way this crackhead's gonna get away. If
Well,
he
if he
has
was a
more
crackhead.
gym than
Was
me,
he fast?
yes.
Okay. Just
He might have been
make
fast,
sure.
yeah.
He could have been
He
slow.
skirted
yeah,
off
but
on all
crackheads are
fours.
fast for like a block. They ain't running a mile.
Right. Was this what was the temperature?
Fall. So he had the.
Okay, so that's-
you know, I had the leaves on the ground to kind of comfort my padding if I ran full speed.
Yeah.
You know, on the
Why are you outside barefoot in the first place?
I was taking the trash out.
I like how we're
Barefoot.
victim blaming. So what did you do?
Right.
Your fault.
Dion?
What was you
What
doing?
was
Don't
you
blame the
doing?
crackhead.
You
Blame
take the
you.
trash out barefoot?
Hey man, I was 13, man.
You had a car.
Yeah,
at
y'all
13?
don't wait, y'all don't-
13?
Your story ain't that, bro.
Story not making sense,
No,
bro.
I was trying. No.
See,
listen,
wait,
listen.
Before we keep asking, what?
The
Did you
age-
have a house?
The
Was
age
it
is
you?
Shut your ass, Tony.
Right.
The age is a lie. The age is a lie. Because I was trying to
Wait,
dumb
wait,
it
wait.
down.
Why is
Listen.
anything a lie?
No. The age.
lying?
Cause I was trying to dumb it down. Like, hey man, let me live. I was 13.
Can you look at them and explain to
I
them?
was 100% 16. But the thing is, I was like, you said you dumb, Dion. You should have chased. I'm like, I was 13. So
You just lying.
damn it, yo.
Was
Hey,
it
yo, cut that part out, man.
The whole story is a lie now.
No, it's not.
Chaz
man.
is rubbing off
You didn't have
on
no
you.
car.
Yeah.
I had a Dodge Shadow
You didn't-
with
where
a
you
blue
really from?
door.
Hell nah, Dion.
I don't believe it. Is your name
blue
Dion?
door?
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
had
your
a Dodge
name
Shadow.
is
My
Whatever, Dion.
passenger door was
If
blue.
that's your real name.
It's not. My name is Roderick Lacking. Y'all can look that up. I'm sweating.
You still take the trash out barefoot?
I did, man.
Do you still do it today?
You still 13?
I have some slides that I usually take the trash out with.
That ain't good. That's not good chasing.
It's not.
Slides, you just trip regardless
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
slides on.
You never
not
chased
good
nobody with
chasing.
slides?
Hell no.
You gotta
I
be a
never
good
will.
type of angry.
You gotta run weird.
I think
Yeah.
I might have chased them barefoot.
Yeah.
Just on pure
But
adrenaline.
are you
and
going through the
instinct.
gate or you jumping the fence?
Everything.
I don't know what I would
I'm
have
hopping
did.
the
I got to
fence.
see the fence.
It's like
Because that adrenaline, man, I might just take off like rigs and leave
it's
the
like
weapon.
it's like bottom rib cage height.
I just
You can just
even-
jump that.
Even if I don't catch him, I just want
Is
him
it
to
flat?
feel that
I
he's
came outside to my car.
At
It
16?
was broken into already.
13?
And I
Whatever.
still
Yeah,
walked
it
the
wasn't
entire
accurate.
neighborhood looking for somebody.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
for somebody to have my clothing on or anything. I was like, somebody stole.
You thought
What if
you
it
were
was
gonna
your
come outside
absolute
like
neighbor,
coming-
Craig?
I came out, there was like some clothes hanging out. Me and Damien, we stayed at some girl's house when I was like 18, 19. Came out, there's like 2 or 3 items on the floor, and I was like, oh. Opened the trunk, it was empty. I was like, oh. We started walking the neighborhood saying, if we find somebody in the Dada hat, we fucking them up. Nobody out here got Dada. If anybody got some mecca on, we swing it.
You thought it was gonna be like Coming to America when they went
Yeah.
out.
We was
That
in
was
North
mad
Hollywood.
funny.
We walked around the whole. We walked up to the park. We walked down. We walked around the whole area.
It's just funny in Coming to America how quick they stole this shit.
And had it outside
and
rocking.
was
They
wearing
was
it.
rocking it. They were
Wait,
like,
what made me laugh? He's like, I think these are the people who are stolen that. You think? You think?
Tried to sell the toothbrush.
Trying to sell it
They
to
had
them.
hella shit on, and they was wearing it. They didn't give a damn.
Hey man, check this out. Hey man,
living life.
stop. He said, shit.
Remember the little kid on the skateboard or something?
Yeah.
He had all the chains.
Oh, that was funny. It was immediate though. As soon as they went in that apartment building, they was like,
And wore it though.
We in a heat wave out here.
Man.
Summertime in that Cutlass. I feel like Cali was like, we gonna wait till August to tear
And do the
their ass
last,
up.
because after it ends Friday and everything drops to 80.
Oh,
This
thank
is the
God,
grand
man.
finale
So this
for
is
real.
this
is
sun's
grand
like this the
finale,
last,
bro.
this the end of the fireworks
this
when they
earthquake
shooting
weather.
off.
Hundred fires too. It was a fire
Yeah.
got close to the crib last week. But what's the
The one in
hottest part on
Castaic?
your bodies?
Oh, the
Hottest
balls.
what?
The hottest part on your
Okay.
body?
Balls for
Tank.
sure.
The crotch,
Tank.
balls, shaft.
Underneath the balls, tank.
Smooth sack summer is slowly coming to an end, fellas. If you haven't been scaping for the summer sun, it's not too late to sweep your sack of those pesky pubes. As summer comes to an end and we in the fall, keep your boys clean and fresh just in time for fresh ball fall. Man, who be writing these? They are geniuses. Fresh ball fall? The leader in below the waist grooming is here to make sure your pubes feel smoother than a beach ball and smell fresher than your girl's pumpkin spice. Start the new season the right way and join over 6 million men worldwide who
6
trust
million.
Manscaped with the exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code ISSUES at manscaped.com, man. The code ISSUES for 20% off at manscaped.com, man. They got the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. It has everything you need to get your sweet sack in check. Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, crop preserver, ball deodorant, crop reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, and
they
a
got
travel
boxer?
bag to hold your goodies. Man, they got everything you need in that goddamn
Whole
thing.
shebang, man.
Man,
Travel bag
You
for
ain't
your
got no
balls?
excuse not to get
What
the
else
package.
do you
You got
need?
the pack?
What
Pun
else do
intended.
you
Yes, I
need?
do.
Get the
Do I have to show you I got the package?
Man, you get,
It's clean.
Man, it's big clean. You got the ball deodorant, you ain't got no excuses. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag that'll bring your comfort to another level at home and on the go. Keep yourself groomed from head to toe with their Shears 2.0, a luxury nail grooming kit. This kit includes stainless steel nail cutters, tweezers, and grooming scissors. With the Performance Package, your balls will be ready to impress, but make sure you cover the rest with the Shears 2.0. Y'all be cutting your, how often y'all cut your nails?
I just did mine yesterday.
About once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
I
too
keep
long.
mine finger friendly.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Finger
I don't
friendly?
like it.
Yeah.
Just,
So I keep the nails cut
yeah. How often?
every other week.
You just gonna skip over that
Yeah,
tea?
give or take.
You just gonna skip over that tea?
No, I mean, you know,
Often?
Every
No, he's
something.
Oh, that's what you going with? That's
Oh.
what you reaching for?
Hey, I gotta get them back somehow.
How often?
Once a week.
Once a week?
I gotta cut them today.
Are you lying?
Yes.
I'm looking at him.
Dion
don't look like lying.
Dion got that title now. The
Cut them today. My lip just touched the mic.
You fast?
I got COVID. I got COVID.
Normally, how often you cut them?
Once every 2 weeks, maybe.
Once every
yeah,
2
once
weeks.
every 2 weeks. About
No,
give or take
I cut them probably
1.5. Not a full 2.
minimum.
Shortening the
Yeah,
time.
1.5.
Minimum once a week. But I'm like Craig. I just keep mine low all the time.
Yeah.
It feels weird to me when
Yeah.
they're too long.
when they get long, I'll be
Yeah.
like, all right,
I feel
man.
dirty, even if they're clean and they're long. I feel
It don't
dirty.
feel right.
I don't
yeah.
like that white line to pop up.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like too much white line because it'll get dingy on your face.
Yeah.
Especially, all you got to do is put lotion on, and then that lotion will
Slide
turn into
into it.
dinge, and then you looking real dusty
Yep.
out here. How often y'all do your toes, though?
Same.
Same.
I just do them all at
Yeah,
once.
same.
I got my first
Yeah.
manicure,
Package deal.
pedicure. Pedicure's the toes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
I got my
the
first
toes.
pedicure
When?
a month ago.
How'd you like it?
I'm ticklish. I noticed that.
Oh, me too, dog.
Trying to be cool.
too.
What you doing down there, girl? You wow.
I just be giggling. All my manhoods. I'll be like, I be looking around. They be laughing at me. But I got one the week, not last week, the week before. But this lady drew blood
Wow.
From your feet.
She dug in too hard.
Oh,
dig
mhm.
in.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
trying
man.
You get a discount?
Now,
Cool.
did she acknowledge that she drew blood?
No.
Oh, she's
really?
went-
She
yeah.
was an old Asian woman, bow-legged.
Did she try to hide it?
You seen
She was-
pink
she
coming
just
up
kept
from
standing
her
up.
wall?
I was just taking it.
Your feet got gingivitis.
Gingivitis?
See, that's your ass. Getting.
No,
Bro,
I
what?
was
He did
adding
that
because
on
of his
purpose.
feet.
Why you just take it? You
Oh,
don't have
you
to
tried to
take
do
it,
that
bro.
on purpose?
You know, I was just, I don't know.
You could be like, you
like
can
that.
say,
Lying.
I was just like, yo, she was digging in. I thought that was the process. Normally they don't dig in like that, but then when I looked and saw blood, I was like, God damn, she done drew blood.
you know, you could
She made
tell
up
them
with
though.
it with the lotion.
You can say,
though,
hey,
right? She
man,
came
So
back-
next
Yeah.
time when I go back to that same place, I'm like, I don't want the old lady, the bow-legged old lady. She cut me.
She's the owner.
last time.
How did you know she was bow-legged? She was standing up.
No, I saw her walking around the shop. Because Sabrina put me on to her. Sabrina went to that same place. She was like, this is an old bow-legged lady. She
Oh, so it's
came
her
in,
fault.
She didn't talk. So Sabrina put me on.
Oh, okay.
And then, but Sabrina got her nails done for that joint for
Oh,
me
okay.
time.
Yeah.
That's where she went. But she didn't get her toes done there. So yeah, she dug in.
You
If
got
somebody-
polish on them, or you just get them buffed, or no buff?
I just get them done. No extras.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bells and whistles?
Nah, no bells.
I get the buffins.
The buff and
Yeah.
you get the
I don't get the
acrylic on your toes.
No, I just get the buffins.
Yeah. But anyway, get 20% off plus free shipping with the code issues at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code issues at manscaped.com. Keep things smooth and fresh as we say sayonara to small ball summer and enter fresh ball fall. Fresh ball fall is lit.
Yeah, you
If
gotta
I'm
be a
missing some
goddamn
digits
fool
on my
not
hand,
to take that deal.
Should the nail people charge me full price? If I'm missing like these 3 fingers,
I don't think they should.
Yeah,
I don't think they should.
You should get some discount off.
Yeah.
right?
They're doing less work.
but they got to touch your little 2 fingers.
Nah, man. They dealing with less real estate.
Nah, man. you gotta
Or
pay
they
full
had an
price.
extra finger, they charge you more.
Yeah, you got.
If they had the one, somebody had like an extra.
I think they should.
Yeah, if you sit in
They
that
charge
It
chair,
should be extra.
They still got to shine that little nub. 2 of them.
It should be a price per finger at the venue.
But I'm sure it's a custom 10 feet hand, you know. So if it's not like, hey, I got an extra finger. They're gonna be like, we
Yeah,
had an
I'm
extra
like, do they
$5.
pay if you got that 6 finger? That's what I'm saying.
They should. I think they
it should be a flat rate. You should get charged 10 fingers regardless.
Yep.
I
They
think you
get paid for. They
per
should get
finger.
paid for the attempt.
Because you
not
pay
the-
for somebody's handicap.
Not for your
Equal
defect.
rights.
Yeah.
That's not fair. That's discrimination. Right?
Equal right.
But is it fair if you missing something to pay for? Like, you ain't doing the work. I just cut off 30 minutes right here.
it's like
You walk in, you
They know
come
they
in.
work.
You
They
missing
work real
3
hard on.
fingers?
Yeah.
They work real hard on that one or that
Nah,
2.
man.
No, they
Yeah.
wouldn't. They
Or
just,
what if I just want? I have 5 fingers. I just want these done. Leave these alone. Like, would they be
That's what I'm
like?
saying.
I feel like it
Charge
should
per
be
finger.
a price change. Nah. But you could just be paying for the booth.
You siding with a
Yeah.
liar.
They do be lying.
yeah.
Exciting, yo!
Dion do be lying.
I be telling tall tales,
Nah,
making
man.
it
We can't
interesting.
trust you,
You
man.
can't
It's all
trust
about
him
trust
now.
with daddy
I
issues.
wouldn't trust myself either. I got daddy issues. That's why I'm here.
Do you really?
No.
Right.
You got a daddy, right, Dion? You got a dad, right?
Yes, man.
I know you got a
Do you have
dad,
a
but
Created in a
you have a relationship with your dad.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not ironically, about a month and a half ago, he just gave me a car.
Oh, congratulations.
You
They
got
gave
a
you a
dad.
Gave me a car, Chrysler 300, man. Just gave it to me.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah, I've been carless for about 6 years. I've been using people's cars.
Really?
Ubering everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, man.
That ain't true.
I didn't know that.
Well, you ain't gonna roll your eyes. You've been lying to us
I
for
haven't
47 minutes and 30 seconds, 31 seconds, 32 seconds.
100%. If you all know me,
You've been carless for 6
yeah, about
years?
6 years. Yeah. Everything I go is either Uber, distant, or my job and my house.
Started a whole production company.
man, you don't
Nigga,
do
the
that.
pandemic. That when it happened, it was just like it's no point in need it. We've been gone for 2 years, so it was like I didn't need to drive nowhere.
Definitely
Yeah.
didn't need a car.
It's
Didn't
been
need
6
to
years.
pandemic.
It hasn't been
No.
2 years. It's 6.
What I'm saying is,
You threw the pandemic in there for no reason. There's
I was
4
using
years
Twill's
before
car or
I commend
Diamond's
you because
car.
I ain't never seen you ask nobody for a
Never,
ride.
never know.
Yeah.
But I don't be paying attention to people's cars.
Yeah.
Because Sabrina put me on blast one day. She's like, out of your friends, whose car would you recognize? And I was like,
Damn.
I had nothing.
So if they was on the street, you wouldn't recognize. Hey, that's Keon.
No.
I'd recognize
I think
You changed yours.
Tahir's got
I recognize the.
To here I would
That big
because
blue
it's
car.
a big blue.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
recognize yours, but I wouldn't.
I wouldn't recognize DC's or Keenan's car for
Keenan
sure.
changed it. That's why his
I would-
old one I did, but ever since he got the new one, I couldn't
I would
tell
not.
you what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know what Chaz be driving now.
Yeah, Chaz is hard.
I don't know.
Craig, I would recognize his old car, the
would.
white one.
Oh yeah, I would recognize that
Yeah.
one. I would
Because
recognize
I feel
the
like I
Lancer
didn't see
for
that
sure.
around.
The Lancer, I would recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you still had the Lancer, I would recognize that everywhere.
I recognize his car. Your
I
car.
recognize his.
I always see you on the parking lot though.
Right.
I'd be chilling in the parking lot smoking. So I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
But Keon only drives 2, so it just depends which one he's in.
He only drives 2.
Yeah.
Like
Normally.
if I seen Keon's car outside, I'd be like, I'd just be like, oh shit, what you doing here? Surprised, like what you doing here?
Yeah, I don't know what car you drive when you don't have the kids, but when you have
A
kids,
little-
I
a
know
little
what
Honda
car you
Fit.
drive. Yeah.
You have to
always
recognize
see
mine now with Serene's thing on
That's
this.
the only way. That's the only way I see Serene's on the cover. Oh, DC.
Ironically, somebody else is like, this not DC. Who's this old white man?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
I'm a huge fan of
How'd you get that? Yeah, I stole it also.
DC, he got your thing.
Start tussling with an old man. I stole it.
Why? I'm supporting you, man.
You didn't even know.
You need the talking dirty. Let me explain.
Old man be winning though. I still take that.
Yo, why when people talk during a fight is it so funny?
Motherfucker.
Then when they break up, you let me
Collar on like this.
Oh, the collar. The Julius Caesar after the fight.
I've never heard someone
Like I was trying to
talking
tell
when
you.
they're losing the
I
fight.
didn't even know your guys.
You got to be winning the talk. I've never heard anyone talk losing.
Nah, you
the
can't
fight.
talk.
I've seen talkers that lost for sure.
Yeah. Let go. Let
Yeah,
go.
what's that? Fight me one on one.
Yeah.
It
Somebody,
was
somebody with
one-on-one.
long hair getting pulled
I
like
definitely
this.
seen losers talking.
Yeah.
Tough.
Losers might talk the most.
Yeah, I think so too.
absolutely,
I
yeah.
think so too.
yeah.
If I lose, I'm talking more.
Let's be honest. When the last time I got into a fist fight?
I just answered this question because
You're not.
somebody
going to
said
win.
I need dudes to stop going up to these youth sports acting like you finna fight the referee. You niggas ain't been in a fight in 16 years, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I think my last one was 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait, a fighter punched somebody.
Anyway, any of because without stretching,
Physical.
No,
you
'cause
imagine
I
trying to
got
punch full speed.
punch-
hard?
I
punch
got
you
away
could
with
do.
a couple
That's
punches,
one.
Yeah.
and they didn't want to fight. So it's like, cool. Whew.
My last fight was high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. College.
College, we had close calls in college, but it never came down to the nitty gritty.
That's been hella long.
Yeah.
Man, high
Probably
school,
my
though.
late 20s.
I would be winded.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can get you with the first 2 pieces.
And it's not no
And if I'm
traditional.
tired, I'm
I'd
coming
be
in with
winded.
the
I'd be
rest.
winded off the verbal altercation before the fight. I'd be like, you know what, bro, we got to solve this shit before we actually have to get physical. Because I've been talking enough, and what I'm saying right now sounds like it's gonna be tiring.
And it's never,
You know what I mean?
never a fair fist fight.
Right.
It is like you can't just be like, oh, I'm a boxer. Niggas gonna charge you. Niggas gonna
Yeah.
bite. They're gonna try to find something to throw at you. So you just kind of like, I have no way to defend my. I'm just like, whatever happens, I have to know what's about to happen.
If I know you be fighting, like you're a fighter, I got to come in.
gotta
I got to
tackle.
come in close.
You gotta attack.
Cause you're gonna
Yeah,
piece
you gotta
me
keep
out
them
on
hands
that.
like
Like
this,
being
yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
You got the technique down. That you're breathing.
I know
Yeah.
I got about 2 minutes, so you swing first and keep swinging because
I
security.
mean, it's a long
coming.
time.
That is
I
a
know.
long
That's
time.
why you got
got
to
a
swing
long
first
time.
and keep swinging.
I might be able to, since I be on the Oculus boxing, I can give you one round.
The
Yeah.
Oculus got you
Nigga,
feeling
yeah.
Oh,
down.
I'll be.
If
You would
real.
go. You would go 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's probably all I got.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I ain't got
shit.
nothing left. Cause after a round on the game, I'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Eyes be sweating.
oh
Just
man,
imagine
I'll
you
be
trip
done.
backwards and knock wind out of your breath. Ah! And all of a sudden, you like everything I've trained for is gone.
Man,
But on Oculus, you don't get hit back. That
That-
hit
that's
back
the thing.
Is,
Yeah.
whew,
that's the thing. You don't have the real physical
Yeah.
assertion that you would get
it's hard
fighting
enough
somebody
on
for real.
punches that long.
So it'd be like, man, I'm praying for
And
the
it's
one
more
hitter.
energy loss when you punch and
And
nothing
miss?
is land.
Oh, man.
Because you got to retaliate. You got to come back. Because you hit, you're stopping right here.
Right.
But if you
The
you
full
constantly
swing and
doing
miss?
nothing but power punches like Rocky 1, remember Rocky 1? They
All
had
power punches.
all uppercuts, all hooks.
I'm a defensive fighter. I let you tie
No,
yourself out.
none of this.
I'm just here. You sure you want to do this? Let you get tired.
But that would get tiring too, though. Moving around.
But see, I can do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm concerned. I'm just
Conserving
bro.
energy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once they tired, why you think I lift these weights, nigga?
Handle like this. Let go. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that age. I'm just gonna let you tire. I'm banking on I'm in better shape than you.
But what if you're the one that's like, hey, nigga, that's my son.
Oh well, then that's pure rage.
Right.
So then I'm not getting tired.
That's a different. That's a different energy.
You took my kid. Yeah, I'm not getting
to the
tired.
death.
One of us has to
And
die.
you like this? Here we go.
Oh, you didn't touch my son, huh?
That's a different energy.
Oh, come on. That's what I want right here.
Right.
That's the heat I want.
Trying to get a chokehold in.
You solar powered at that point.
Right.
My kid, I'm probably eating a lot of them punches while I'm choking.
You won't feel the damage
I'm not
until
feeling
later.
shit.
Until after.
You like you know you missing your front teeth. I am.
You look at the rearview mirror. Oh yeah.
Can y'all help me find?
Look for him.
Y'all help me find?
Look for the teeth.
Go in the gravel. Dad, is everything is little white things in here. It's gravel.
Check the body.
Oh,
That nigga
man.
dead.
And then you don't. And then just fighting nowadays, you don't know what nobody be on.
Yeah,
Be on all kind of stuff, diseases, drugs.
Exactly.
You fight to the end. What if you fight a dude on a BlueChew pill?
Oh,
What if you fight somebody on a BlueChew?
they got
He got a
rock
rock hard
No
Blue
headlock.
Chew.
No headlock.
Just took it, ready to take you down.
God damn.
Rip his pants.
Speaking of BlueChew, guys, it's time to bring that summer heat into the bedroom.
Oh,
The temperatures aren't the only thing this summer that's rising right now. This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Guys, confidence that can take you far in life. It can also help you in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to step up, to the plate. That's where BlueChew comes in. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form. And it's the fraction of the cost. You could take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead. So you can put this thing in your body right now at 8 a.m. And by 10 p.m., you're going to be rocking. Don't take those exact times, but I'm just taking a little guess out there. Be ready whenever the opportunity arises. BlueChew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door. So it's discreet. You don't have to worry about people all in your business. You can just get one of those little boxes and no one knows what you're up to. With BlueChew, men everywhere are excited to see the postman. Because because when your package has arrived, your package has arrived. That's funny as hell. When your package has arrived, your package has arrived. Man, it has risen. It has risen. They always say it's first impressions are important. What about lasting impressions? It's time to get off the couch and back to work. If your tool needs an upgrade, head to BlueChew.com. Women say there's nothing sexier than confidence, and BlueChew can help you with that confidence that you need inside that bedroom. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, BlueChew can help. And we got a special, so check this out, y'all. BlueChew is free when you use our promo code ISSUES at checkout. Pay $5 for the shipping. That's all you got to do is pay the $5, and it's free. Go to BlueChew.com, promo code ISSUES to receive your first free month for free. Man, BlueChew.com. Once again, BlueChew.com. For more details and important safety information, we thank you. Get that, man.
You gotta be a goddamn idiot.
You gotta be a goddamn fool not to get that.
Blue Chill's new.
BlueChew. Good stuff.
Your squeak is on.
I hate
I
these
know.
chairs, man.
You gotta get some WD-40 or something.
Amir was saying that it ain't the chairs.
It's the weight.
It's a weight limit on these chairs.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what
we
you
all
said?
overweight?
Yeah. It's a weight.
sad.
Well, it's, yeah.
Them cats over there.
Man, watch out, man.
I'm the heaviest, though.
That's what I was told. Because the chairs aren't only rated to have a certain kind of weight or whatever.
What's the weight limit?
200.
Oh, I didn't do this, man.
We are children.
I didn't
This
do
is
that.
are these
too?
for children?
Huh? Nope.
I'm 215. 215.
I'm definitely in the
I've
twos.
never been to.
I'm 285.
I got
I'm
the
the
199
heaviest,
was the
I'm
most I
sure.
ever got.
But it was already
That's when-
squeaking
that's when I
beforehand,
was-
though.
yeah.
Like, we got new chairs and they started squeaking. It was like, what the fuck?
No,
I
that was
like,
you.
It's all
Just
me.
you.
It makes sense.
This information was
DC.
relayed to me.
Chaz,
Chaz did it
Sure.
all.
Chaz
Chaz
for sure.
squeaked
Took his
all
time
the
with all
way.
of them.
Oh, squeaky
We're
bottom.
going to pin it on
You
Chaz.
too?
No, I'm under two. Oh, squeaky
285?
bottom over there.
Yeah, so it wasn't enough.
285?
No, I just made it
Oh.
up.
I don't
I said, ain't
believe
no
Craig
way.
under 2.
I'm lying, dude. Just lying for no reason.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm trying to be like you.
Damn, nigga. You are lying
Straight lies.
for no reason. Are you actually on tour?
Huh?
You actually on tour?
I see it, bro.
Lying, dude. This nigga be
Nipples
at home.
getting nicer. Nipples getting nicer. Your nipples getting nicer.
I want to be 200 flat.
Yeah.
I gotta get back down to it. Food be good.
Yeah.
180.
Food be good.
I was in New Orleans on
Oh man,
Sunday.
At
I saw
Touffet,
your story. Man.
you had some gator board.
Nah, but I had etouffee. I had
Delicious.
I had red beans and rice. I had jambalaya. I
had a hurricane?
sausage. I had fried oysters, and I had gumbo.
You had a hurricane? Isn't that the drink they have down
No,
there?
I didn't have any of those.
Tony, if you got the dream body you want, but the caveat would be your skin would be flabby, would you be fine with that?
My skin would be flabby? Nah, I don't want the flabby skin.
So you like, I want to get down to 200, and you be like, all right, you got it, but I got you. But you got that like loose stomach.
And I wouldn't be able to do nothing with it. I just got to take the loose.
surgery.
Get
But-
that chip clip, the chip bag, put that shit back in. Tighten up.
I'd rather be just fat than have that
I
flabby.
don't want
I
that
would
loose
too.
skin,
Yeah,
man.
I'd just be
I
fat.
would too. Go ahead and give me them titties.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
flabby stuff be looking weird.
You see them, the big guys who lost all their weight, and
Yeah.
their nipples be like right here.
Yeah, man. I don't want that. I
What's
don't want
crazy
the
is some
potato
people
bag.
look better bigger.
Yeah, if you
That's
was that
facts.
big, I'd
You know what I mean?
stay that
Like
big.
big boy, radio big boy.
Not like
Yo,
wear your shirt off, Cali.
I forgot how
What's
big
that?
he was. We
Right.
watched the old episode of I was like, damn, he was
huge.
He was huge.
He was
Yeah.
huge.
Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
Al
He
should gain the
deflated.
weight back.
Al looked better
Al
bigger.
Roker.
Oh, what's
better
the
be.
other
Yeah.
girl name?
Star
She's a-
Jones?
Yeah.
Star Jones.
You
Because
see-
some people don't lose their head, just stay.
Yeah.
Like,
Al Sharpton.
It's a really
big
a thing
head
called
boy.
Big Boney.
yeah. Like, well,
He done kept it off for a while now.
I don't believe him now. He's a better activist when he is heavy. That was my Al.
I'm trying to think who else.
Natasha Hardin didn't lie.
It's
That's
a
my-
hard thing to segue into people when you were huge. He's like, I'm a public figure. I gotta slowly let people know that I am not that no more. So I gotta casually take headshots. So then, with like 6 months from now, they'll be like, oh, you lost a bunch of weight. You did it? Yeah, I did it organically.
You know who lost mad weight? Irv Gotti. Like
He
the way he
was
looks
chunkier,
now,
yeah.
when they show old pictures of Murder
Yeah.
Inc., he was way heavy.
I didn't
After-
But
Yeah.
his don't look deflated. It just looked like
After
looked
the
like he did it.
Rico, he kind of lost weight.
Huh?
After they got Rico'd, he kind of lost weight.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
Was were they like the first major label to get Rico?
No, I think BMF might have been the fate.
They was a record label?
Or they weren't.
BMF was a label.
Who was on the
Blue Da Vinci.
Oh, Blue Da Vinci.
that was before Murder Inc.?
Yeah,
Oh.
that was early Bad Boy days. That's when Bad Boy and Death Row started beefing around that time. BMF was already popping.
Damn.
Crazy be on it.
Yeah, that Rico joint. That
Blue
Rico
Da
joke. That Rico joint ain't no joke.
Man, serious business. Serious business.
They say when it's on you, you can't get it off you. Like, you know what I mean? Like they say, like
He's got-
they've been watching you.
Yeah, for
they
hella
got
long.
facts.
They've been watching for a while.
Yeah, they
Murder Inc.
got
won.
got straight facts. Who?
No, you
They
can
won,
beat
but
it,
they
but
went
you
broke.
can't. It ain't like it's gonna go away. You
Right.
gotta deal with
okay,
it.
you gotta
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, you gotta deal
It's
with
like
it.
the
A lot of
sex
people don't
offender.
want to do
Right. Your
business
record
with
now.
you.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta deal with that shit.
Like sex offender or a liar.
Chomo.
Be like, huh?
Yeah, liar.
They got. I mean, they got recordings. They got
Liar,
they
sex
got
offender.
on you.
Same
stuff.
shit.
Like,
Same shit.
They got people like basically telling that was from the because they want to get a lesser sentence. So then they
Yeah.
telling, and they got text messages, and now they got like now they're using the songs as supposed
Yep.
evidence or whatever. Which is why like, Atlanta's on watch heavy because it's not just Young Thug and them. They be like, okay, we got these guys, but
Right.
there's another group, and they had a list of people they was going for, and I was like, man, this is not.
That's
good.
fine. I'm okay with that. But go after these, you know, what they call them, the blue collar crimes too.
A lot of the Atlanta crimes are blue collar crimes.
I mean, white collar crimes, right? That's
It's
the.
one of the two.
I don't
What's
know
one the
the
white
color.
people be
What's
doing?
the difference?
Rich people.
Well,
White collar.
White collar, right?
White collar.
So I'm fine with you going after the hustlers and all that shit, but these motherfuckers be stealing money. They be embezzling. They be like, go after them too. Like,
That's Atlanta's main. The violence may be here, but they're all embezzling.
That's what I'm
down
saying,
there.
like-
But I think
The tax
I think us
fraud,
as rappers and entertainers are just bigger in the news because it's a person's attached to it versus it's like
so you're saying it might
Jimbo.
be happening?
It's happening. I'm sure
but
it is.
We just not hearing
It's like
about it
there's-
as much.
it's not newsworthy.
That's like
Right.
the what's the dude? The Bed Bath and Beyond CFO killed himself.
I
like,
saw
this past
that.
weekend. But it wasn't just because the like their stock was going down. They were like, we got to close 150 stores. He was involved in some kind of lawsuit that was for like billions of dollars.
Oh,
so then he
snap.
just jumped off the building,
the
like
Manhattan, his own high rise, right?
just Jenga looking building. Or
It was
whatever.
like 1.2 something. They was coming for him for.
Yeah, they was
He
coming
just
from
like,
heavy,
you know
and
what?
then on top of
Wow.
that, he got hit with the thing like, oh, our stock is dropping. We got to close all these stores. We got to lay off all these people. So he was like, I'm out.
He was gonna go to the good prison.
Yeah,
He was like, I'm not
I'm riding that out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a lot of money. They probably
I
that's
ain't got it.
But
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he don't got. It's a company thing. So if you got all those people, if you're a big
He
company
couldn't
and you're
take
publicly
the.
traded,
Not only am I
yeah.
going down,
Like,
I
my
done
whole
fucked up
company
all
going
these people
down.
in my company. Yeah, you know, white dudes they can't.
But now I'm
We
literally about to go down.
used to struggle.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Everything isn't perfect. You know what I mean?
Especially if
Yeah.
you're rich your
Show
whole
on
life
Monday,
too.
hey, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a
Things
failure.
ain't happening.
Yeah. You rich your whole
Put
life.
these
and
mics
then-
up, man. Daddy issue is over.
Damn. Failure.
To jump off a building though, man, that's a hard.
His own
go-out.
building.
Bruh,
That's
yeah.
not gonna be my
18
suicide
floors
route.
though.
That's
a
so far
long
to be.
way.
Nah.
And I'm sure when you jump in,
We
it's
gotta
like
get this
regret.
full
Like,
fit.
no,
Yeah.
I should have slapped my wrist.
Man,
Jumping off
not
that
gonna be
Hella
my
far, bro.
Yeah, that's a long.
The worst is you survive. They're like, "What you trying to do, man?" Can you take me back to the 18 before I cut those again?
Your legs are shattered.
Yeah.
Take me back upstairs, man.
I've heard stories about that, people that have survived like suicide attempts and how shocking it is for them.
Yeah,
Just because
you
your
can have a
body
heart
is
attack.
gel.
Yeah.
Because this is
At
happening.
that point.
I'm going out with pills.
That'd be, yeah.
Swallowing every
you
damn
don't-
thing.
you
and
You
haven't
wake
looked
up in the
up-
hospital.
What
Like,
if on the way down though you try to turn over so you can't see it?
you just mess
You know
yourself
when
up
it's
worse.
coming?
would y'all rather go face down or back to
You
it?
just base like the whole time. You just like,
Face down or back to it?
Would y'all jump face first or back?
I think I'm gonna jump face, and then at the last minute, I'm gonna try to turn it. Cause I don't want to. If you go backwards, the whole time you're just like, where the ground, where the ground, where the ground. Like, it's-
Ooh, the butterflies in your stomach. I'm going
Like,
out
oh,
like
you stomach dropping the whole time. I feel like
oh, for sure.
I'm
the
going-
whole time.
I'm doing b-boy stands on the way down.
I'm doing a cannonball.
Oh my god.
As in like a
somebody's
bowl?
camera.
Ooh, you don't know what's going to. It could be your ankles, your knees.
That's
you
how
don't
you
know
run
what's
into.
going
Like when they jump, look like there could be somebody down there. You gonna
That
fuck
you
around and
land
kill them
on?
too?
Yeah.
the worst.
That'd be cold.
I'm gonna try to do it. See how many flips I can do. Try to set a world record.
Wait,
on the
wait,
way
what
down.
if you
Yeah.
land on somebody, kill them, you don't die? Now,
Oh, man, now you got
Yeah,
accused for murder.
murder.
Damn.
They broke your fall.
Yeah.
Thank you, morbidly obese man.
Sheesh.
Say hello.
Bro.
Yes.
I don't know if that's
That
even.
was,
I wonder if that's possible.
I'm sure, like
Actually,
not 18, not 18.
Not 18.
Yeah,
Nah, yeah, y'all
'Cause you
both
coming down
wrong.
like a bullet.
But if it's possible to land on somebody and then you survive, but they
Oh, that's
don't.
definitely
Is that
possible.
possible?
I don't know. I feel like because
No,
you
you
coming out
both
so
would
fast,
die.
you both will probably.
I think if you hit a car at that speed, coming down
Everything
18
shattered,
floors,
right?
yeah, I'm sure the person in the car is going to die too. You
I'd
coming
rather
through.
jump into a body of water.
Yeah, it's like
Jump off the
cement.
Golden Gate.
Yeah,
It's gonna hurt just
it's
as
gonna
bad.
hurt.
It's
says
gonna
like
hurt, but
cement.
still, it's just I can't look at concrete and gates and structures at the bottom. Man, I'm gonna hit that gate,
Dude.
that wall.
They say
piece.
that's what it's like jumping off a bridge in the water, though. Like you're gonna feel, you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be a splash.
the
and you're
scenery's
just gonna
nice.
hit like cement.
Now, water will give way more than that.
The
cement.
water
I don't
doesn't
think-
Nah,
give.
they said it's
no,
like,
it doesn't.
it's like
Well, you
hitting-
can. The thing is, if you dive right, you can split it, but then that water shoots up in your body, and
Yeah.
that's what could kill you. But you
Yeah.
hit the
You
ground
have
and
to
it's
know
gonna
what
like
you're
break
doing.
your neck, basically.
I'll take the water.
Cannonball,
You know
baby.
what you're doing. So all that water gonna shoot up your butthole.
Come out your nose.
Yeah.
Now that-
Like
yeah,
a
that's a
bend-
real
what is
So
thing.
you going out gay?
You know what's terrifying
You ain't
is to
saying,
jump in the
"Woo,
water
Sorry,
and seeing like a shark coming at you. Like being in the water, you know you can't outswim a shark. You be like, it's coming. You be like,
Oh, you survived in the shark game?
you be like,
Because you bleed,
If
right?
you bleeding, it's a done deal.
So you like, oh,
He like, oh,
okay, I
shit.
must meant to be here. And then the shark was like, nah, nigga,
That's a horrible death.
you food.
Someone said one of the Bears players tried to commit suicide and they shot themselves and lived through it.
Damn, man.
Oh, he talk about it. Damn.
that happened to I don't know.
I feel like this happened quite often.
Yeah, I know
The
Lil Wayne
fatal
talked
shot.
about that story. He didn't actually. I don't think he was trying to actually.
No,
shoot
he wasn't. He was
himself.
playing
shot
with
himself
his.
on accident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shot himself on accident. Yeah,
It's
Damn,
8 years
shark.
old or something.
yeah, 10 or 12 or something like that. Yeah, jumping off the bridge. I've heard those stories. In San Francisco, that's a known spot.
Yeah.
That people
Oh, yeah,
do.
for
Golden
sure.
Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
how the director Tony Scott jumped off the San Pedro Bridge. He directed Top Gun and Man on Fire, Last Boy Scout.
You died or survived.
He died.
Damn.
Ah, man, you mentioned his name a few times. I thought he was alive still.
Nah, he died. This was like I forget what his last movie was. It might have been Unstoppable with Denzel or something.
Let me ask you this: when people die on Facebook, and they just like, hey man, rest in peace to Johnny Walker, and you be like, y'all gonna leave it like that? Like you be like, that's the homie. How do you ask how did they die, or do you pull somebody to the side, or you be like, hey, what happened?
I'll be wanting to know the cause of death all the time, but I don't ask them
But how
direct.
somebody just randomly says,
But
you
I'll
like,
be trying to get the scoop.
yeah, like what happened?
Lately, I have been doing
Just
like
Googling
a
it?
Google search,
Yeah.
and the obituaries because I don't want to ask them
Right.
like what.
Yeah.
People don't care nowadays.
Yeah.
They be the first thing they do. What? Oh my God, what happened? What happened? It's like, relax.
Yeah,
I
because you don't know who's watching it.
I don't see why it's offensive.
I mean,
It's not. It's just,
I don't think
it's a grieving
offensive. It's just
time.
like, yeah, I'm gonna let you.
Insensitive.
Yeah, I'm
It's like,
not
let
gonna
this person
ask.
have
It's
his grieving.
timing.
Yeah.
The timing is what makes the difference.
Those 40 calls from people that ain't called you.
Yeah. Just
little-
know
Well,
that-
that's when I would. But if it's somebody I'll talk to on the regular,
Right.
and it's not
that's
on the
that's
media,
totally different.
I
Yeah, he was in
on
random.
Facebook.
what happened?
Yeah, on Facebook when the
right
comments,
away. That's fair.
Yeah.
If it's someone
Yeah.
we,
Going to
I thought you were talking about a
yeah.
random.
Yeah, because people and when you say it on like Facebook, you hear the comments like, "Hey, what happened? What happened?"
Yeah.
Right.
DM, Instabot.
Yeah, I see the
Inbox.
public. Yeah,
You just
What?
made that.
Instabox?
You're not even fumbling. You're just making shit up at this point.
Instabox?
Instabox.
That's an ad. Speaking of Instabox, 25% off on Instabox.
Instabox. Use the promo code issues. Everybody's like, what's Instabox?
It's a new streaming service.
Because I'm gonna tell you the cause. Like if it's somebody close to me, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I ain't gonna
What
leave
if
you
you're
hanging.
grieving though? If you're grieving, I'm like, damn, dude,
Well, if
the
I'm
homie.
telling you the news, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
But if you're on Facebook, or just like, hey man,
Oh, well,
keep
social
my family.
media. Like when Serene died, I was off.
Yeah,
You know, I posted eventually later.
a
but-
comedian comrade, and just like, hey man, rest in peace, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden everybody's like, yo, what happened? What happened?
I won't ask on a public forum
Yeah,
because
It'll be private.
It's just flooded.
Yeah.
Text message.
pull you to the
What
side.
happened, man?
And then I'll be like, the reason why I don't ask right away too, because we don't know a lot of times.
Right.
Like you have to wait for it to come out to find out why.
Yeah, a lot of times the rumor ain't.
Right,
real.
right.
And you start spreading it. Yo, I heard
so
what happened.
I'll
man.
just
Yeah,
wait.
man.
I don't mind waiting
Yeah.
on things. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
Yeah, I don't have to be 1st I'll be like, oh,
Some people I can't. There's some people out there that love.
They
to be the
need to
first
be first. That's
know
social media
stuff or
in
tell.
general.
Oh yeah.
They got.
Yeah.
They
Some people
going to
can't-
tell other people.
Yeah,
Right.
some people can't wait to say such and such died. You be
Man,
like,
that was my
man.
mama, boy. She
Right.
loved to call people.
Until
Hey
You
man,
won't believe it.
Bernadine died. I'm tore up. Let me get you back though. I gotta. She'd
Gotta
keep,
make
she'd
call
keep
everybody.
calling.
Yeah.
That was her social media. She'd keep calling people.
Oh nah.
I hate spreading the news, man.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah,
I'll be like, man, you just let them know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Sucks ass
The,
cheeks.
the worst feeling is my mom passed in 2008. This is not a lie. All right.
sorry, bro. Sorry, D.
I'm good. But
Don't.
at her wake, is all the people were there, just kind of the family, and then I'm there. I flew into the Dayton, and one of her friends called and was like, "Hey, Deanne, what you doing home?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, how's the family? How's the wife and everything? Good. Let me speak to your mom." I was like, this is your first time
you don't
hearing
know.
about it. And I just bawled all over again. Like, this is how you finding out.
Damn.
Oh, God, I got to do this all over again. I was like, oh, Miss Calhoun, my mom passed a couple days ago. No!
Oh
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, gosh. Because I was her friend.
yeah.
And no one told her.
Damn.
I'm on my way.
Why no one told? If that was her.
Probably slipped through the cracks.
Damn.
Yeah. And I just...
They probably assumed she already knew.
Yeah.
They probably didn't want to bug her
Something
with
she
it.
calling me like, hey, I'm on my
Yeah.
way. What I need to bring or something like that.
Right.
And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, nobody told Miss Calhoun? Nobody? It's like, what happened? I was like,
I just
Then
had
you
to
worried
tell her.
about her.
yeah.
It's your
Yeah, that was their road dog, man.
Yeah.
She rushed on over there. I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah, I know.
Oh, she came over.
Yeah,
She
immediately.
bring
And our house clothes.
Yeah. But I
Miss
remember
Calhoun, how's she doing?
that. Sadly, she passed as well.
She did?
Yeah.
Damn.
A couple years after that.
God damn it.
Cold
Yeah,
game.
man. Yeah, man. This when people die, I mean, you start thinking about just like, have I made an impact on this world? What am I doing in my life? Well, how's my kids? If I die right now, well,
Good old movies.
you looking
I
at?
thought about that.
oh,
It just hit me. I was like, oh, I forgot it. You said kids. I was like, oh shit, what time I gotta pick them up?
I got
So I was-
kids.
So I was thinking, like, yeah, I was like, I got those.
Speaking of kids, I heard
What
that.
time I gotta pick them up?
People be dying, yo. It ain't no video game. It ain't no, let me try it again. No,
Right.
Yeah.
When you ever get into a car accident, you be like, this just really happened. It ain't no another angle. It ain't no, I got hit from a fender bender. It's like, ain't no wide shot, no overhead. It's like, this really happened. There's no music. It's like, I got into a car accident. I am flipped over.
Right.
You got into a car accident before?
Not like
Not
that.
like that. Yeah, Keon
over.
has, but
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I ain't
This
had that.
really
Yeah.
happened. This is not a movie.
I definitely almost died a few times, but
Yeah.
nothing like turned over.
Yeah, I just got love taps.
Turnover isn't fun.
I fell asleep at the wheel. Went across all the all the highways.
They fall asleep with
And you
those.
seen the
Do
headlights
you do it
come
still?
through?
Do you do it?
No, I know. Y'all keep bringing that old shit up.
He got drowsy.
Yeah,
Well, you brought it up.
that's
all
something-
right.
that's
You still do
something-
it.
Y'all keep it.
That's something you bring up.
He got
though.
drowsy.
Well, that's
one
what I'm
time.
asking. Do you
I be
still
watching-
do it?
I be monitoring him. I don't trust him yet. I be monitoring him.
don't
I be in the
trust him
back
yet?
seat looking.
He's like, I'm clean. I've been
Yeah.
sober. I'm sober 30
I be
years,
like, "Bank,
man."
you good?" Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't saying
good.
you grow out of.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
You've been a habitual follower, sleeper,
because then you start pulling over and
Yeah.
stop being stubborn.
That's
You know what I'm
annoying though. When you pull over, you never fall asleep.
saying? That happens to me so often.
Like I'll be like, I'm gonna
I'ma
pull
take
over. I'm
this
gonna be
nap.
responsible.
Not to be
Yeah.
up.
What is your
You be
technique to stay awake when you're driving? He's like, I
I
got 30
pull
minutes
over
home.
and go to the trunk.
What's the trunk about?
Nothing. There's nothing
Yeah.
in there. I just go open it, close it, and then get back in
They
the car.
say you're supposed to walk 5 times around your car,
Yeah.
and you'll wake back up.
Yeah.
I used to try to find like get some Sprite, windows down, and
Windows
play
down
some
for sure,
loud
yeah.
music. It never works.
Music
It don't
is
work.
not
Never
gonna
works.
help it.
You be like,
You have to get. You have to get
concert.
up. You have to
Yeah,
get. That's why I
get up.
understand why that would work.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll be full concert in the car.
Yeah.
Sleepy as hell.
I just try to sit up
That
and
don't
then
work
get
either.
something
I've
to do.
tried to eat before. That usually works though.
Talking to somebody on the phone will help too.
Yeah.
Just having a full combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, just going back and forth. That'll help you stay up.
Yeah, because you got to be engaged to
And
do
you
it.
got to be talking too.
Right.
If you on the phone with a talker,
You're right.
you right
Yeah.
back to square one.
Yeah, I don't call my dad. when I'm
You
sleeping.
fell asleep and fell off the cliff. You got to come in hot with the. Let me and another thing. Let me get this off my chest.
I think the tail lights is make you sleep. You be like, oh, that's
Everything.
No, it's the
the
lines on the
lanes,
road, bro.
the
Yeah.
movement, the tail lights. I'll
And
be
it's
like,
the car constant.
Yeah,
sounds.
It's
it's
soothing.
soothing,
Yeah.
bro. Smooth sailing.
That's why babies get in the car, knockout right away.
out of here. What sucks is you driving with a useless passenger. You fight for your goddamn life. They be like,
Hey,
you
give me like
good?
15 minutes. I take the driver's seat.
They
You talking to
barely-
him and then you look over and be like, what the?
They barely are. You good,
All right, I'll drive, man.
man?
You sleepy too? I got it, bro.
I got it.
You sleep.
He drunk
I
too.
got you.
The worst, the worst is driving the headliner that makes the car comfortable to them.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be warm, windows up.
Yeah. But they doing it to keep you up.
Then they
They know
sleep.
you
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
I think it should be a rule.
I
If-
turn the heat up because I'm not comfortable with heat.
Oh,
So,
to
like,
make
no,
everybody
what
else
makes
Yeah, I
you
turn it
comfortable?
up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So like if I'm driving, I'm getting sleepy because the air. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I'm hot and sweaty, I'm not going to sleep. I'm gonna be fussing.
angry.
I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, and that's
Sick
like,
of this.
Yeah, me, but it's my fault.
Sweating, but you run.
or if you got other people in the car with you, you raise all the windows down so nobody get no sleep and everybody complaining about it's windy. It's windy.
I don't- I-
That's gonna keep you up.
I don't want to be a hater though, so I like people to sleep. Cause I'd rather you sleep and then take your shift.
We gotta stay alive.
Yeah.
I don't want to wake
Yeah,
up.
wait
Yeah.
there.
Damn shit.
man.
Everybody complaining, talking. Yeah, we all up.
Nobody
everybody
like
else.
Now what you want to do then, nigga?
Yeah. Oh, that'll keep you up.
Right.
If the group got in a fight, like outside the car, and everybody just drive.
Raise the windows up, Keon. No.
You be
Well,
up
step
for,
outside, then, nigga. No.
You be up for
We gotta
300
drive.
miles on an angry ride.
Just that alone would keep everybody up. Like you never fight, but you just like,
Right, you
"Think
say.
you was really finna fight me?
I didn't need
No,
you.
no,
I
no,
needed
no.
you.
Slap the back of your head.
You
What was that for, man?
Stay up, nigga.
250 miles on that
Right.
side.
Right. You need that. That'll work. Almost fight.
I remember me.
It's everybody's, bro.
I'm not gonna say the names. 'Cause y'all all know them though.
Who
Me
say
and
the name?
three. No. Me and 3 other comedians were driving
the
from
name.
San Diego. No, I'll tell you after.
Tell us
driving
right
from San Diego to Los Angeles, and one of the comedians was like, "Yo, no disrespect to the chick, but y'all gotta see how she's sucking me off right now." And I'm driving. They was like, "Yo, that's her. That's her." He said, "Yo, nigga, she's sucking your boy off." And I was like, I want to see. So when we got to the destination, I went to him. I was like, "Yo, let me see." He's like, "Nigga, you want to see my dick?" I was like, "No, wait, why?" I was like,
Why you switching
"Yo." Because I said, let me see homegirl. Because I said it specifically. I was like, let me see homegirl sucking your dick. And he was like,
He didn't like the way you said
yeah.
it.
He was like, you want to see my dick? I was like, yo, no, you were showing them. He said, you wild. He never showed it to me. He never showed
Why
it.
you just didn't pass the phone up?
Right. That's the separate text would have been
Normally
like,
everybody
whoa.
passed the phone around.
It
They
was
didn't
a
pass
group,
it
but
to
when you hit me on the side,
Because I was driving. I was like,
Yeah,
it
normally
was
they-
like,
they
yo,
even
because
show
we
the
all knew her
driving.
too. Now, and I want to see her.
You knew the girl?
Yes, we all knew her. So I was like, yo, that's her? And they were like, yo, she a freak like
And you
that?
just hearing everybody react.
And I'm like, ah! Feet like this. Yeah.
But that kept you up. That
Why
kept
were
you
you
up for
acting like
200
you
miles.
Yeah, why is it okay for him
It's
to
the
show everybody
separate
else?
What?
Because
That
it
didn't
was like,
make no
it was an
sense.
hour and a half later because I couldn't wait
But
to
still,
stop the car.
that don't make sense.
Yeah, but if he's showing everybody else,
Right, now why you
why
getting
you
that?
can't see?
That's
because
hilarious.
it's the separate text. If everybody's looking like, but then
That's
it's the
so
separate.
funny.
Hey, you still got that dick out. I was like, what?
But why he take? Why? No, I want to see the girl.
Yeah.
like everybody else saw. Why,
Why
I
you
gotta be
didn't just
gay?
say, let me see the
Because
video?
because it was him exiting the car. And, let me see the so and so sucking your dick. And he was
It's the way you
he was-
said it.
yeah,
It's the way
You
you
put
said
dick
it.
in there.
Yeah,
You wasn't
yeah.
supposed to say that.
Yeah,
You can
I
pause.
like
You
it.
ain't show me the video.
Yeah.
With your dick.
Yeah, once you add the dick in there, it's
Featuring.
like,
You didn't show me the video with your dick in.
I don't think Dion did something wrong though. Honestly,
Right.
I don't think he did, but I think the way he said
way
it,
he
made
did
it
it.
weird.
Yeah.
Because it was so much after the fact. It was like, let me
Hour
see
and
your
a half
dick
later,
getting sucked.
a text like what?
It's
My
different when
dick's
somebody
away.
And he
asks for it as
specified
opposed to
his
him
penis.
just
Right.
saying it.
Let
Well,
me see your dick getting sucked. What?
I said, let me see the video. What video? The one that so and so sucking your dick.
You didn't say that.
could have been like,
what?
yo,
I know you didn't say.
He'd be like,
Let me see that dick video.
Anytime he changes his story halfway, it's like you didn't say that shit. You added it in, bro.
I didn't say that.
Dion just be throwing
losing
stuff.
credibility.
We can edit that in there. Right?
Dion just be throwing in shit.
Yeah.
He'll give it one way, and then if everybody start turning it, no, what I said was.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, let me see the video.
let me
Dion
see
be
the
lying.
video.
Yeah.
But that's weird that he made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird
that
on
you
his
gay.
part.
Yeah.
He was like,
I'd have asked to see it while driving.
why?
Because we look at shit all the time while we driving.
No.
I ain't got to hold it, but
I'm
cue it up.
swerving through traffic.
You just
No,
wanted
but
time
it
to
was
study.
like that.
That's why. See, that's why he didn't want you to see it.
Honestly, I wouldn't even want like if it's. I don't want to. If she performing on you, I don't want to see that anyway.
If it was in the moment, but later on,
If you talking
be
about like some
hey,
porn
remember
star,
If I knew the girl, I would want to see it.
You wouldn't?
I would.
If I knew her,
when it happened?
If I didn't know the girl, I'm like, I don't want to see that shit.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to see it on one of you niggas.
if I
wouldn't
knew
show
the
you.
girl,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
I would,
saying.
yeah, I'm
I
not putting her
I
out there
wouldn't
like
I
even
that.
show
see
y'all
wanting to see
that.
how the girl sucks dick, but
I wouldn't even. Y'all
The
would never
label.
know.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't. Yeah, that's
Y'all
what.
would never know. It would
Yeah.
just be in my phone hidden.
did you hit him up with a WYD first?
No,
Then
this
ask
is
him?
live. We keep saying text. This was live.
You called him was like, let me see your dick.
No, he was in the
No,
back
they was in the
Did you
car
miss the whole
together.
story?
Where was you
Yeah,
at?
but when he said he asked an hour and a half later, I was like, was she still
No, they
sucking
was
dick?
coming from
They
San
was
Diego.
driving.
No, he had a video.
It was a
of her
road
doing
trip.
it.
Oh.
It was a road
He
trip.
missed the
Whole
Oh,
story.
but I was like, is the girl in the back seat an hour and a half later?
At first, when he first
I
said it,
said
I
what
thought.
video?
No. In Craig's defense, when he first said it, I thought the girl was in the back seat too.
No,
Yeah,
he
first-
said they was driving.
And then when
Somebody
he
brought
said
up
the video, he called the dude for the video. I was like, cool. But
Yeah,
then
that's
I didn't know the
hilarious.
dude was in the back seat.
Was there a girl in the back
No,
seat?
no,
Okay.
just 4 comedians.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Front
the
seat.
dude was back there
He
too.
was behind me. He showed Holmes and he showed him in the front. He's like, yo, this
And
is
he
right
waited
here.
an hour and a half later
I
with him
did.
in
He
the
had to pull
car.
over.
No, we were driving. San Diego's is hour and a half away.
Right.
I know how
Immediately.
far that is. I'm just trying to make it make sense for you.
I'm driving. And I'm like, yo, wow, word. That's what's up. That's crazy.
So you sat on it for an hour and a half?
pause.
Pause,
I
okay.
couldn't wait.
You was like, huh? Damn, I wonder what his dick
No.
is like in
so
her
now you
mouth.
Wait, you can't
That's
tell
how
that
you took
story.
Hour
Then
and
say
a
pause.
You thought about it for an hour and a half.
I'm just laughing at Craig is just now getting here. Like,
Right.
text message.
If
I
you
don't
say
know
you
where
sat
Craig
on it,
was
you got
the
it
whole
now.
time.
Craig was Robert Downey Jr. You've been talking to me this whole
Man, the whole
Yeah, Craig
time.
don't be listening,
Stacey
man.
Dash.
They see it. Y'all what I
Stacey Dash.
said.
Oh no, not
Yeah,
DMX.
you straight Stacey Dash right now.
You been talking to me this whole time?
I was listening to him, but I didn't know that he sat on it for an hour and a half, and then was like, "Hey man,
Set on what?
It
What he
wasn't
sit on?
quiet, man.
The video.
We had other conversations.
I wonder if it was food in the background on the
he's
video.
over there listening to music and shit."
What kind of
That's
food?
the stuff I'll be wondering, like
Yeah.
just a plate of food in
That'd
the
be
shot.
nice.
Oh,
I
so
would like
y'all was eating that before the
Yeah.
oral. Okay.
Probably got it from HelloFresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
can't
how
go
you
wrong
do
with
it.
that. Can't
HelloFresh.
go wrong with the hello.
HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. You skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. You know, my favorite word, affordable.
Affordable. Keon's.
Not easy.
That's why it's America's #1 meal making kit. All right. I use it. Everybody knows that. I like it. I like once you start doing it, you get to add your own little, you're like, I don't need all of this. Because sometimes they send you a lot of seasoning. You be like, I don't need all this seasoning.
Right.
Like, this is,
I can get by.
yeah, I can get by on this. And now it's, one of my other favorites. In fact, HelloFresh is 25% less expensive than takeout, and it's even cheaper than grocery shopping, too. All right. So it's here. What it does, too, is it takes away the thinking. Half the time, y'all be like, what we going to eat?
Right.
What we gonna eat?
Right.
We know already. Before I even stepped in here, I knew exactly what I was doing, what I was gonna make, and that just cuts time because we waste a lot of time thinking about shit. What you gonna wear? What you gonna eat? What you gonna? Cuts the time, knock it out. It works in with your schedule. Plans are flexible, and you can change your meal preferences. You can pick it. They got vegetarian
Combos.
options. Yeah, you can do the family meals. You can do whatever you need, man. So go to HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use the code issue16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. All right, so that's HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use the code issue16 for 16 free meals. And oh shit. Okay.
Drop
For
it.
16 free meals. That's what it says.
Drop
Across
that.
7 boxes and 3 free gifts.
Drop that free shit.
Well, shit. You
You
gotta
gotta be a goddamn fool.
I had to make sure I was reading that right. I was like, wait a minute.
Shout out to Latoya Larkin. She said, I actually got HelloFresh using the issues code. Got
Yeah.
my first box last week. It was good.
Go on, Toya. Go on.
What kind you
good.
get, Toya?
Go on, Toy.
What kind you get?
I hate that name.
No, she got offended in you.
Toy.
You don't know me like that.
Toy.
I hate when women definitely. I can't say it. It's not. It's
You
their
might as
name.
well get it out. Go ahead. Say it out. Get it out.
When you be like, "Hey, Kim, my name is Kimberly." Like,
Y'all don't like that either.
It's like I can't shorten your name just a
Y'all
little
like
bit.
that
No.
either. Yeah.
My name is Kimberly. My mom named me that, so call me Kimberly.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's
Yeah.
not for y'all to like, though.
Yeah.
what I
Sometimes they
said.
have their reasons.
Yeah. As I was like, when you said toy, that could be like a triggering word.
Yeah, it's not for y'all to
No,
like.
that just
you know?
means they ain't.
What about
fucking
when they
with
love it? Somebody, you know what I mean?
you. That means they.
But I'm
like
saying
you.
that if
DC
they
see
don't,
me, he always
if they
say
don't
toy,
like
toy.
it, you can't be mad at them. It's
Yeah.
not for you to like how they
I
want
wouldn't
to
be mad. I'm
Well,
just like, I didn't know.
Deion said he don't like
If
it.
you don't know,
That's when they tell you.
Yeah. Deion
telling you,
said
don't call me that.
he don't like when people correct him and say, well, that's their name.
I'm like,
do
what
that.
the fuck you want me
DD?
to do?
No,
you
call
don't
me
like
Kimberly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would switch it, but it is a quick uncomfortable. Oh.
It's really
It's not uncomfortable. It's just
Boundary
like, oh.
acceptable.
Because I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
You like judging me. You like giving me
Ain't
like
no
that.
judgment.
What if a
Well,
person,
the way Deion said it made it
Yeah,
come
the way
off.
Deion said it.
Deion said it in a way it's like,
Wait,
oh,
how'd
hey.
he say it?
He said, hey, Kim. She was like, my name is Kimberly.
Right.
And he's like, whoa, I didn't know that
Easy.
shit. Like, Jesus.
It's
but,
like Jesus.
what if it's somebody that changed their name, as in like it's their name, now they're just changing it as in like I know I used to go by this name, but now I'm going by this name. Would you be like, dude, I'm still calling you that. I got to get it out of my system.
No,
Because remember, I don't know if y'all remember when Garrett Dixon was G Wiz.
I don't remember that.
That was that name. He was G Wiz for a long time, and he's like, I'm gonna go by my real name now. I was like, it's hard for me to break that.
It's like this. If I'm just meeting you and I don't know you, and Kimberly's on the paper, and I'm like, oh, nice to meet you, Kimberly, and you give me an attitude like, don't call me Kimberly. I'm like, that's all I can say right now.
Attitude, I'll give you like
Right.
attitude.
Attitude.
Okay,
But
but
if you
the
just-
correction,
With simple
it's
correction,
not
I
gonna
don't-
be-
Simple correction, I'm cool with.
Yeah,
When people call me my real name, I'll be like, nah, just DC.
yeah.
Who knows? But a lot of people don't know your real name, though.
A lot of people do. It's getting out. It's one of
It's
y'all
getting
been
out.
Oh, for
ratting.
real?
Somebody been ratting.
Nope,
Not
I don't
me.
care what it is.
You know what it is.
I don't care. I don't care what BT's name is. I don't care what Ron G's last name is.
Oh,
G.
it's a doozy.
Hey,
No, it's
I don't
not.
I
care.
don't know Ron's
I
last
just
name.
want.
Oh,
I
it
just
is.
want to. I just
I know
said
Ron's
he's
last
there.
name is.
He's like, no, it's not.
I think I know it.
I don't know
I know
Ron's
it. He
last
told me,
name.
I was like, I get it.
I
Like,
know
why you go by G?
BT's first name.
I know
Nope.
BT's.
Yeah.
I don't know what the T is. I can't remember what it is.
I know.
Of course, I know
I know
DC's
his.
name.
Yep.
And
I
then,
think
is
I
that-
met BT. BT used to use his real name as his stage name when I first met him.
He just told me. I didn't know him. Then.
Yeah,
I don't want
But
you
I
to ever
understand why
say
he
it.
don't because
I know why he did. I don't know why
Yeah.
why he stopped it.
yeah.
But I was like, why you started?
I wonder.
Yeah.
But BT Kingsley got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, BT King's.
I mean, if you hear it enough,
yeah.
you're gonna eventually
Yeah.
get
But when
sick.
I
You
be
said it
hearing
grew onto you.
yeah.
when I hear people's reasons for why, I'll be like, I get it.
No, but BT had like 3 different names though. So it
Wait,
was like 4 different names. So it was like, what you pick one? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. He had Serious, Mr. He then he had Mr. Serious with these jokes,
That's the email
Wow.
right now.
That's a mouthful.
and then Kingsley.
That's the email. But he's
And
spelled
then it was
serious
the
funny.
one that was his real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he went back to BT Kingsley.
And then BT Kingsley was the last one he came up with.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mr. Serious.
Yeah, Mr. Serious.
Serious.
Spelled with a C. CERUS.
Why?
Because he's
CEREUS.
serious
Serious with these
with
jokes.
these jokes.
Yeah.
Because he's
Serious
serious,
with
but
these
you know,
jokes,
with the,
Like
with
the
extra
names,
twist
the
on
names will kind of catch on. Like I always find it funny that we just accepted Cedric the Entertainer. The Entertainer is so funny.
it. Yeah.
It's like Cedric the Performer. It just sounds silly, but we say it so often that it's not even like.
It's so common
It's
now.
just- yeah.
It's smooth now, bro. Yeah. It's
Right,
It
smooth.
fits him.
he's from that era. Everybody had
Everybody
like
had
Cool
nicknames
Bubba
then.
Ice and
Earthquake, Cedric the
Earthquake.
Entertainer,
Earthquake's acceptable.
Hamburger.
yeah,
Yeah, only a few went by their actual names back then.
right. Like Bernie Mac is totally different. It's like
Flex was
Bernard
Bernard
McCullough.
McCullough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But that
you
makes
get it.
sense.
It
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense.
just-
Bernie
yeah.
Mac.
It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
just, a random word
Right.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You figure out a way to shorten it.
Yeah, I get the short because Bernard McCullough, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Give it up for Bernard McCullough.
Yeah,
I ain't scared of you, mother.
you're right. Right.
No, man, you scared us,
sit down.
Bernard.
Sit down, Bernard.
That's a great little ring to it.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, I get
Stir
it.
it like motherfucking.
I respect
No,
it.
you
I
don't,
respect the short
Bernard.
names and the reasons why, and especially when you hear them. I'm like, well,
I mean, but if you would have went by, it, you would have been totally fine with it. Like Kanye West is a strange name, but he said, "I'm going with it," and we stuck with it.
Very true.
and then there's some people who changed it.
That's
And I
not-
was
Isn't that
like,
his name?
No, I'm saying is like
He's saying
if you-
whatever your
if you
name
would-
is, if that's what you start off
Right.
with,
Oh.
it sounds normal.
right.
Right.
Like Beyonce, that was a strange name at the
Very
time,
well.
Right.
Yep, it was.
but we accepted it.
and then there's some
Yeah.
people who changed it. And I'd be like, why? Your name was dope.
Great.
Like Dave, Big Dave, when he started going by his full name, it was like, your last name is
Yeah.
Gets Off? That's
Gets
dope,
Off.
bro. Dave Gets Off? Like, why did
Dave
you?
gets off.
Why
That's a
did you not
brand.
do that? That is
sounds
dope, bro.
That's a brand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Dave
fantastic.
and the merch.
Yeah.
Dave gets off.
Get
Yeah.
off. Like, bruh.
He probably got teased all through elementary school.
That
Probably
shit
did.
did.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Get Off.
Right.
He
And
might
by
have
putting
some
big in
baggage
front of
on
it is very common because like big anything is a common
Big
name.
Get Off.
Big get off.
That's dope.
There ain't enough big rappers no more. I'm sick of the look.
Please
Big
Get
Sean?
Off.
He like the last of a dying breed.
Big Sean.
And he's
Big
little.
Pun.
Big
I feel
Crit.
like the
Papa,
bigs are
Big
better
Crit.
than the littles
Big
overall.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been meaning to make a list about
That's
that
great.
and post
That's
it
a
on
great-
social
It
media.
is.
But
Because first of all, the littles
I
are
wanna see-
oversaturated.
I want to see which.
Yeah.
What I was gonna do, I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna do a comparison. I'm gonna do a poll. Which rappers
Bigs
are
gonna
better?
win.
Big
The
Daddy
big versus the
Kane.
little.
Yeah, the bigs are gonna win.
That's low key not.
No, that's not cool.
It's not even
I
close.
can name a couple Lils I'm excited about.
Lil Wayne
Lil
is gonna
Wayne,
be
and
a
then
Lil
force
what
to
Wayne
else?
reckon
is
with.
the-
Lil Wayne,
And then
Lil
what else?
Zane.
Lil Kim?
Lil Kim.
Okay, Lil
Okay, if you want to match them though, you go. So you got Lil Wayne, you got Big.
You can't say that because Big is not notorious. He's notorious big.
Biggie Smalls.
But you went by Biggie
But we
Smalls
supposed to go
too.
big something because you're not doing like a name with
Big
little.
Papa.
Big, if Keon's
he-
right.
he-
Big was not his name.
Well, we call him Big though.
He was.
Because
Call him
It was,
Biggie.
it was like
When
Biggie.
I-
I guess it was like Big and then the name, right?
Yeah.
When I
Yeah,
first
got
heard
it.
of him, I thought his name was Biggie Smalls.
That was his
Yeah.
name.
And then it was like Notorious B.I.G. Why is that in there? It's
Yeah,
Biggie.
I've known him as Biggie.
Well,
my
another
whole life.
rapper had the name Biggie Smalls, so he had to change it to sell albums.
Who was that nigga writing that? Where is he? He's like, fuck.
He kept
I
the
didn't
name
capitalize
and
off
that's
of it.
Right.
I think-
Jiffy Lube somewhere.
I think the big. I think
You
the
know I was
bigs
the
are better,
original.
though.
Yeah.
I was the original Biggie Smalls. A lot of people don't know that.
Because Biggie Smalls is from a movie.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls is from Uptown Saturday Night. And or was it the other one? Let's do it again. Biggie Smalls is from one of them Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby
That's a great
movies.
name, by the way.
Oh, Biggie
I love-
Smalls is
I love,
fantastic because it's
like-
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Tommy
But you got
Smalls.
Big Fun, Big Daddy Kane, Big L,
Crit, Big L.
Big Mike, Big Boy.
Let me look at my Lils.
There's just so many.
It's
Lils.
a lot.
There's just so many Lils.
And then the Lils are just.
Yeah.
They even changed it from
Wasn't it-
LIL now. Now it's LUL.
Wasn't it Too
Lol.
Big MC? I thought that was a dude.
And you got to throw in the Youngs, though. Young and MC. It'd be a
Young.
nice little Young versus MC.
No, MC and the Young go head to head.
And
Young MC.
Yeah, but it's
is-
literally a
is-
Young
is
MC.
Both in one.
MCs are kind of, they don't even come out no more like
Yeah,
that. no
that was
more.
like an 80s
Yeah.
thing.
That faded out.
Yeah.
But Young is still cracking.
Oh, it was Uptown Saturday
Yeah.
Night, yeah. And the
Biggie
dude
Smalls.
was super small.
Where are the Youngs?
No. Uptown Saturday Night. That was a Big
Young
Percy.
M.A.
That's right. That was Hammer's.
That was Lil Seymour and Big Percy in Uptown
Hammer's
Saturday
hype man
Night.
was Too Big MC.
Jeezy was young Jeezy. He changed it.
Oh, yeah, Young
He
Jeezy,
just
Young
Jeezy.
M.A.
Young Jeezy, yeah.
I'm gonna bring this back up. I gotta ruffle the feathers again.
All right. Well,
what
I'm,
about
probably
Missy?
gonna, I'm probably gonna dip out halfway, but
Give me the best lyric.
Her best lyric?
Who's?
yeah, like I don't. When
I-
you said it and I saw people's comments, I was like,
They had
"Dang,
nothing.
What do you
Wild.
mean?
Nobody,
Wait, what
Missy-
you
Oh,
say,
about
say what
Missy?
you said.
nobody's
Everybody might not know.
corrected.
Missy
Yeah.
Elliott is iconic. She is hip hop royalty. She is groundbreaking. She is the best to ever do it. She is fun. She makes hip hop fun. But lyrically,
Can we get freaky tonight?
she got nothing. She is just having fun on music.
So, but you ask people what you
What you
ask
mean?
people.
Yeah, what's the
Tell
question?
me,
What's her memorable,
tell
just
me
fire?
Missy Elliott's best lyric.
Beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
That's not bars. That's not.
What, has anyone ever like put her like, hey, Missy has
No,
lyrics.
and that's what people were saying. It was like no one's
That's what I'm
no
saying.
one's saying that she's a
But
dope lyricist.
this all came
Well, she
from
wrote
this.
for
This
people.
all
Where'd
came
it come
from
from,
somebody
Keon?
said.
What's
This
it-
came
yeah,
from
where's it
somebody
coming
said.
from?
Nicki Minaj is not better than Missy Elliott. And I was like, lyrically? It was like,
Nicki.
yes, she's a songwriter. I was like, lyrically though.
She's not. I
And
mean,
I
no,
kept
she
saying
is.
Yeah,
Mi-
Nicki
no,
way
Nicki-
better
Nicki
than
way
That's
that.
what I'm
better.
saying.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, you
Wait,
tripping.
Missy
If
has
you-
written songs for a lot of people.
If you stand Nicki Minaj and Missy Elliott in a parking lot and they just rapping, I'm going to feel like Nicki is going to overpower
Yeah.
Missy lyrics.
Me too.
Yeah.
She's just a great
Song
songwriter.
wise, Missy is killing.
Oh yeah.
But also,
Didn't she write
Timbaland
the
was an
early
anchor.
Aaliyah stuff?
Huh?
Didn't she write the early
She
Aaliyah
wrote, she
stuff?
wrote a lot of songs.
A lot of it.
And she's had
After,
verses
you
of
know,
other people's
didn't she
stuff
have
before she
Sister?
came out on her own.
The group
Yeah.
Sister?
Well, I would
didn't she?
rewind her verse. I don't know
Missy's?
it word for word, but yeah,
Yeah.
she's had verses where I'm like, yo, let me run that Missy back. Like she was on
Hot boy.
her verse on "I Rock the Party" by MC Light. I ran Missy's verse back a lot.
Yeah.
I rock the party.
You
You
rock
rock
the
the
party.
party. Yeah,
That is true. Dion did go too far and say that too.
What?
What?
Said Ice Cube was
He
whack.
crazy.
Oh yeah, you wildin'.
What is Ice Cube's best lyric?
his best
Today
lyric?
was a
Lyric.
good day.
Everybody knows it was a good day, damn near by heart when it comes on.
yeah.
But was it
That's
a bar
lyricism.
though?
Yeah.
Tell-
It's lyricism.
yes, it's great. It's a great story.
It might not be all
Is it lyricism
super,
or is it flow?
It might, no, it's the lyrics. He told a story in the lyrics that we all invested in and memorized.
more-
That's
it's-
lyricism.
right.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
told-
Now what
Come
you
on,
what
Larry.
you
It goes
getting
in your
at-
mind
I
naturally.
get what you're saying.
Was
'Cause
it
it's not
super-
lyrically like crazy, and I think that's the criteria he's going
You
by.
talking about super lyrical,
Don't do that
complicated
dance,
bars,
nigga.
and they
Hey,
can
what
do
the
the
dance about?
gymnastics.
What's all that about?
Because that's where you're coming from. If you saying Ice Cube is whack,
I
when
didn't
he
say it's like I
created-
said lyrically.
Jacking
Ice
for
Cube-
beats.
That's lyrically,
Wait,
bro.
Jacking
That's
for beats
lyrically.
wasn't lyrical for you?
it was
The
a
whole
good day
album.
is lyricism.
And the one where he was the one where he had to where he got on easy.
Oh, no
Jacking for
Vaseline.
Yeah, no Vaseline.
Yeah.
It
Lyricism.
was lyricism on that one. He was spitting on that
The,
one.
the verses he wrote for Dr. Dre and
Right.
Eazy-E.
You're talking about the book cover. What is the lyric?
Are
Flip
you
the pages
talking?
open.
Are you talking flow or
Tell
you
me a
talking
bar
lyrics?
that's like, ooh, I like that. What's gonna be on this tombstone? His greatest lyric.
Damn, Day Day. It's gonna be something about Day Day.
See, look at you. You fumbling.
That's 30 years ago.
Right. You asking me to dig
But
into
you can
some
do
old
a
ass.
you can do a Biggie
He
lyric.
just
on
said
his
today was a good
tombstone
day.
is gonna be the whole song of "It Was a Good
West
Day."
Side.
That's waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God.
I don't know, but today seems kind of odd.
No barking from the dog.
I looked
No
up in the
smog.
sky.
And Mama
And I
took the
see
breakfast
that.
with no hog.
That's
he
bars,
created
bro.
a
I looked
whole
up in the
picture.
sky and
yeah.
said, "Ice Cube's a pimp." Yep, nigga.
So what you're not liking is the complication of the bars, but
It's
he's
very
still
simple.
lyrical.
It's very simple, man.
It's super simple, but it's lyrical.
Right.
He told a story that we was all invested in, and we can rap to.
Everything
You don't
is
like the
alive.
pacing
Look,
of
children's
it.
story
No,
was the
I
same
love
way.
it. I know the
it's
lyrics.
lyrical,
Right.
but it's like it's told the story. It takes a lot to tell a story in rap.
Simplicity. There's a certain skill set in simplicity that people overlook. Just because Eminem is out here flipping and falling down the steps.
He don't be talking about shit.
Level. Oh, that's clever. He can go fast. He can go slow. He did all that. But I'm
That's-
like,
that
man,
glitz
put that
and
Ice
glamour
Cube
world.
song
Right.
back on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you
just
know,
because he's white, man.
no,
got
it's just
everybody throwing
up the
hold,
W.
people hold
Um,
Eminem in a high regard, so it's just like I'm gonna throw him in there. Like, who are your top 5 lyrics?
We ain't doing this right now because
Who? No, we doing this right
I
now.
don't have time to do it.
Keon,
So I
go,
gotta do
man.
it.
Get out
He
of here,
can
man.
go. He can go.
Go
Go ahead,
Y'all
top
got
five
five
lyrics.
Not
right
doing this,
now.
man. Not
Let
doing
me
this.
hear.
All right, my kids watching.
I'll
This,
go first.
Kids watching.
Hey, believe in me, man. Okay, let's not do that.
I'll go first to make you feel
Go for it.
comfortable.
Let's do
Big
it.
Daddy Kane, Rakim, Biggie, Jay-Z, and then I'll throw Pac in there for the
Okay.
West Coasters.
All right.
but I like Pac
Who
too.
you got?
Come on, let's go to DC.
No, your turn.
No, you.
Now I was
Go ahead.
opening.
Because
Mr.
I've already did. We
Lyricism.
already did this before.
I like lyrics, man. What I'm
Yeah.
doing?
Who you
Mr.
going with
Lyricism,
Common?
who are your top 5?
You going with Common Sense? Who you going
Well, first
with?
of all, don't disrespect Common.
I'm definitely
Wait,
going
Dion, who would
to.
you consider lyrical? Just like who do you think just like bars?
Because he just my nigga right now, man.
Who would you
Eminem?
Eminem.
I knew that was gonna be your
Trash.
go-to.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
because
Mr. Lyrics
he's
McGee.
trash.
Trash.
Eminem's trash.
Yes.
I say Eminem is highly overrated.
I don't play him
yeah.
in my
Overrated.
Yeah,
First
I
of all.
can't. I can't say that.
I don't
of
play
all,
him in no party situation.
Yeah.
where
I'm
music
not gonna
is
say
involved.
Eminem is overrated
Yeah,
by any measure.
I
No
stand
way.
on that.
He's no
Nah.
Redman for sure.
Yeah.
because you
Redman-
didn't.
Redman's his
Amir didn't
favorite
come up
rapper,
with
I know.
with
That's why I
Eminem.
said he's
did.
no Redman.
Nah, you didn't.
I did.
'Cause you wouldn't say he's overrated.
You
if
were born in when?
He would
95.
be able to catch a
look out.
beat
Yeah,
if
you
he
didn't
wasn't
come up with
over.
Eminem.
He's
He's
a little bit
overrated, bro.
overrated.
I'm being honest.
They
Eminem's
always
not
give, they always
overrated.
give
You
the
was-
white
his
dudes
music stands
extra.
up.
You was
Either.
3 years old when he came out.
you
man.
was
Watch
super
out.
young.
His first stuff came out, but all of this stuff was literally what kids was talking about when I was in school. All of his prime was literally like elementary
Renegade
school.
might be
Eminem
his
is not
best shit
overrated.
Nah,
ever.
he's not overrated.
As far as musically, he lyrically.
He's not.
he
To
do
me,
the same thing.
to me, he's not doing anything now. He hasn't impressed me today.
He hasn't grown as an artist since I've seen him in his prime.
What? Here's what I'm saying. You can have your personal taste on if you like Eminem, but if you talking lyricism, you cannot
He can rap.
say with
Yeah,
a
he
straight
can rap.
face Eminem is overrated. That's just
I didn't say that.
That's what
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
can.
saying?
And the freestyle, he's dope, but on a beat, I'm sorry.
The lyrics, the lyricism.
I don't-
I mean, he don't,
the
be talking about,
lyrics-
he don't be talking about shit.
That's
but
what I'm
take
saying.
the
Even
beat
the
out.
lyrics,
He can rap.
even the lyrics, he
I
can
think
rap
y'all
his
just be
ass
listening
off.
to
That's what
singles,
we talking
man.
I said freestyle, yeah, all day.
Not even freestyle, just in the songs.
I'll
Stan
I'll
is
say
an amazing
freestyle.
record.
Well, Stan is an amazing record. That's it.
That ain't it.
We also got to
Guess
think
who's
about,
back?
That ain't it.
We also
I
got to
don't
think
like
about
Goofy Eminem.
what do you consider? What do you
That's my
consider
shit.
That's on
like
fire.
the greatest
Yeah,
of all time? When you factor in like what is the greatest of all time? Like what is your favorite rappers? Why do you like these people? Because if it's the beat, if it's like how I felt, I was in college at this time, it made me feel great.
That's a
I'm saying
nostalgia.
it's so many like
This is a lot of extra baggage.
Yeah.
How to
But
rap.
when I strip
take
all
all
that
that
away,
Who can just rap? Eminem,
think-
Eminem can just rap.
I think
Every rapper I
Biggie
named
might be the
changed
best
rap.
rapper of all time.
but he only had 3 albums.
That all it
I'm
took,
talking
though.
about his ability.
That's not
to
true
rap.
either, because he wrote for
Right.
other people on albums.
But it's like saying
Junior Mafia, Lil' Kim.
who's a better rapper between Lauryn Hill versus Nicki Minaj? She has one album.
Lauryn Hill.
versus like 5. So I'm saying, so how you comparing her one album
I
versus
can
Nicki
name
Minaj?
one song, and then one song just
we comparing
kills
albums, or we just
Nicki's
comparing-
whole shit.
Because Biggie only had 3 albums, so everybody calling him the greatest of all
He had
time.
2
It's like his,
Well, no, he had
2
Lil'
albums, but
Kim's
the-
album,
the
and he had
Ready-
Lil Caesar's album, and he had Junior Mafia.
Well, I don't
album.
think I don't
we
think he
not
want
doing
to
that.
claim Lil Caesar's
We're not
album.
doing
He
that.
wrote Lil Caesar's album was
He be
dope.
like, I do that shit. That ain't
Can you
Lil
get greatest of all
Caesar's
time
album
with 2
was
albums?
pretty dope. Yeah.
Could be. I feel like
Yeah.
it depends on how big
Really?
of an impact the album
Because what he was able to encompass in those 2 albums, his different ranges within those 2 albums was incredible. Like he could rap. The only facet we didn't see him in was a socially conscious record.
Which was coming.
He could be smooth. He could be violent. He could tell a story. He
Yeah.
could be funny. He could be
Yeah.
serious. He could be, introspective. All seamless. So it was just like, damn, this nigga Biggie is just.
And technically, Life After Death was 2 albums.
So everything was just immaculate. Like
Yeah.
it was just everything was just perfect on each
Yeah, it
genre.
seemed like it was
Also,
very easy for him.
But also, is it because you fell in love with hip hop at the time? Because I'm
No.
assuming you fell in love with hip hop like when Big Daddy Kane came out.
Before that.
But what I'm saying is like people fall when you fall in love,
Kool
it's like
Herc
this
and
is the
all them.
greatest rapper of all
I fell
time.
in love with hip hop in '93.
Yeah,
Biggie came out the next year.
right. And
I seen how hip hop was changing. And the people that I named changed hip hop. Rakim came in with a whole new vibe.
You got anything you need to?
Big
promote
Daddy
for
Kane
yourself?
came with a whole new vibe. Jay-Z came in with a whole new vibe. Jay-Z did. He was rapping fast. You have to know him when he was with Mad Props. When he's coming in with the Iggity A.
But he dumbed it down, so you can't say he came in with a whole new vibe when he switched it to sell more records.
But his initial
he didn't
vibe
stick to his
came
vibe.
in. But he came in with a whole new vibe.
But nobody
Nobody gave a shit.
caught on to it.
I
though.
did. I said,
But that was, you know.
I was only talking about
But Jay-Z bailed out. He was like, "Yeah, y'all ain't feeling this. All right, let me dumb it down." He's even said that on wax.
Yeah.
But I think Biggie is probably the most well-rounded.
yeah, I fell in love with
MC.
hip hop. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he was dope.
I love Notorious Big.
Yeah, I'd agree. Well-rounded. My favorite is Jadakiss, but
Yeah,
My favorite is
Well-rounded.
Nas.
well-rounded is.
I could never get into Nas, man.
What? When he
I
was
just don't
12, he
like
went
your
to hell
taste
for
in
snuffing
music.
Jesus.
Deion
You-
Left.
I'm
It
not
took,
going
it
to
took me. It took me.
bandwagon.
No,
That
it took me a
crackhead
while.
should have broken into your
I,
car.
I used to not like
you deserved.
The callback to Keon, man.
You deserved
That was
it.
an hour and a half ago.
You deserved.
We was
it.
driving
I
to
hope
San
they
Diego.
stole your
You deserve
Eminem CD. The glass falling off.
He was fucking that goddamn plexiglass.
When you was 13.
When he ran away, he was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah," and just took off.
But I feel you on Nas. It took me a while to get on to catch
Yeah.
on Nas.
But now you caught on. So
Yeah.
that's the
Because-
key.
But it
because I
took
feel
it
like-
took me listening to that whole Illmatic.
You don't listen to albums on your own, DC.
Right. I
That's
know,
your
bro, I
problem.
I feel like
Stick with me.
for me, I haven't heard a lot like studied Nas, but I feel like Nas's music hasn't grew for me.
What?
I feel
He's
like
come
if you
a
took
long
all
way.
his
you
music and
listened to his
threw them
latest
up,
3 albums?
and you threw them up, and it's like let's just try our best to put them together, it will sound exactly the same. I feel like he has the same.
This will be
sort of-
Dion's last time on the show.
You know why what you just said don't make sense? Illmatic and It Was Written sound nothing alike. His first album sounds nothing like his second album.
If it's not a Nas fan, and they be like, listen to this song. What album do you think this is on? They be like, he has kind of like the same flow. He has sort of the same sound. His music choice, his beat choice.
No.
I mean, of course, your boy the new one. He has
no.
Hit Boy?
the new producer, Hit Boy.
You can definitely hear a newer,
Yeah.
fresher sound.
Revamped. He revamped
Yeah.
himself.
This late in the game.
He sounded
Yeah.
completely different when he worked with Puff.
Yeah,
That you owe
and
me.
it flopped.
sounded.
No, it did.
No, it
You Can
didn't.
Hate Me Now was
Yeah.
a hit.
Yeah, but that
And
wasn't
that
him. Though.
album
That
went
wasn't
double
him.
platinum.
Though. Hold on. Is that the same one with Nostradamus?
No, that's
No.
I Am. I mean,
That's what you owe
I
me
Am,
with,
yeah.
with
Hate Me Now is on I
Genuine.
Am.
No, I thought it was Nostradamus. Nostradamus flopped, didn't it?
Yeah, but that was his fourth album.
But that wasn't the album we were talking about.
You don't like that nasty Nas, nasty to the Esco to the Escobar, do you?
No, I don't like Nostradamus as an album. But I'm just saying,
I was like, oh, he's switching it up today.
I'm going on your argument of you throw all the CDs, they sound the same. When Illmatic and It Was Written sound nothing
Wait,
alike.
wasn't Uchi Wally on that album?
Uchi Wally was
Uchi
on the
Wally
Queensbridge
wasn't a
compilation.
Uchi Wally is not a bad song.
That
I
song
didn't
is
say
fine.
it as a
Yeah,
bad
that
song
song.
is fine.
I'm
But that
saying,
was,
but
that was on the
this-
QB's finest.
But that's a lot of people say that was a horrible song.
That's because Horace murdered him on that, and that's
Yeah,
what
Uchi.
Jay-Z put out there, and people was like, "Oh, okay."
But yeah,
When
Jay-Z
your
put the
security
stigma
moved
right.
you on your own track.
Dion don't listen to Nas.
You know who Main Source is?
That's clear.
He don't.
That's clear.
He proved it because he
Yeah.
was like, man, they all sound the same. And it was like first and second, it was a complete departure from one another. That's why some people were critical of It Was Written because, man, it don't sound like Illmatic. Right out the gate, they was pissed. But then within It Was Written, you know.
learned something.
Look,
No, I
look,
think
come
because
on,
I think
brother.
his
I know he was
criticism
coming
is
in.
Man,
I
he
think-
young though, but
no,
keep
no,
going.
because
Come on.
I do like Nas.
Yeah.
But I do think his criticism was more so not saying that they all sound the same, but how good was it in comparison to his first one? Because everybody regards Illmatic as all time.
He
A lot of
always
people-
chasing your-
A lot of
your best
people
work.
fuck with It Was Written more than Illmatic, surprisingly. And it was written so way more than Illmatic at the time.
Mm-hmm.
At the time. But I feel like Illmatic is the best album ever, but you know, those differences like it negates your whole argument on.
Did you know this is
Sound
a
the
fun
same.
fact about Nas? He had an album cover with Jesus in the headlock. You hear about this?
They did.
You heard though? And
No.
he had
That
changed the
early
name.
on?
It was the original name called
Never
Jesus.
came out.
No, they changed it to I think Untitled. because they were like,
Oh, the nigger album?
No, but the album cover ever come out?
No, I mean it came out. No, they had the mock up cover, and then they were just like, no, this is gonna be controversial.
Oh, okay.
Was this early
Was it on
in
the-
his career?
Don't he have an untitled album?
Yeah, it was supposed to be the nigger album.
Right.
But he just, it's
Scrapped,
untitled.
scrapped it?
Right.
Or-
Yeah, it's the one with
But then
slashes
he also
on his
had
back.
the bar when I was 12. I went to
Hell for Snuffing
Hell for
Jesus.
Snuffing Jesus.
Yeah.
So that might have
That was
been
like
a
his
play on
debut. His debut live
That's
at the
at
barbecue.
the barbecue. Yeah. Main
I
source.
looked this up when I was doing my hip hop show. I had to.
I want you to do Nas research.
I will.
Before you come in here with the shenanigans.
I ain't
You
gonna
go
hold you,
listen to
man.
Main Source
I mean,
first.
I'm not gonna act like
Who's your favorite rapper all time?
Why you don't want to tell
Rodney
us?
and Joe Cooley. That's who.
no,
Everybody
no.
got a favorite.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's-
because
Why you don't want to
when
tell
I
us?
fell in love with hip hop,
Hammer.
It's
all right,
Hammer.
It don't matter.
It's your
my favorite, my all-time favorite rapper is Ludacris.
Okay.
That's a
Why you
I
ain't
mean that's a
wanna share
respectable
that?
answer though.
People always like, nigga, what?
Ludacris can
so
rap.
Ludacris
Yeah, I
is-
love Ludacris.
I feel like Ludacris is underrated.
Me too.
Because
I would
he
agree.
definitely made rap fun.
Chris Lover.
And
Yeah.
he
so
had
you,
bars.
So you like music that is like makes the music fun.
And it's,
kind
yeah,
of
because
You a
you know
D12
it's
fan, huh? I see.
You went from
like
Ludacris
Bizarre.
to D12.
Ludacris can rap.
I like
Yes.
fun.
but
Ludacris could rap, and what he did was crazy.
his lyricism doesn't stick to the ribs.
You don't think that I can quote a bar? That
God,
You can quote a bar, but
I got hoes.
it didn't really. Later on, he started coming with some maybe heavier subject matter.
Yeah.
The Runaway Love with Mary
Right.
J.
You got a
for
Grammy?
example.
Wait, I was like, move, bitch, get out the way.
No.
But he got
Like,
deep.
Later on, as he got older, he's like, all right, man, it's fun. We having a good time, but let me go into something. But I feel like that's not wild to say.
Does
'Cause I feel like
does
Ludacris-
Luda have a classic though?
Yeah.
I don't
What's
think he has a
yeah,
classic
that's what I'm
album.
saying.
Whoa.
A classic album.
A classic
His
album.
first album.
Word of mouth?
Yeah.
That's
Word of
his
mouth.
second-
A lot
second
of
album.
hits.
Yeah.
No one ever throws in his albums when it comes to classics.
His first album was Back for the First Time, and then Word of Mouth, and then it was Chicken and Beer. No.
Yeah.
Was Chicken and
Chicken
Beer
and Beer
third?
first.
I used
Yeah.
to slap chicken and beer.
I listen to Chicken and Beer.
Yeah,
Diamond in the back,
Yeah.
sunroof, digging.
But I'm saying I don't think
Gangsta
Luda
Lean.
has a classic album like that. People do that. You never
mouth,
know one
man.
throw Luda's albums in there.
Nah.
Go to sleep, ho.
He has classics. He got
No,
classics.
he's not. Yeah.
Plural?
God, ho.
You
Classic
talking about songs?
songs?
Oh yeah,
Songs.
songs
Yeah,
for
songs.
sure.
Yeah,
He
definitely
got
classic
classic
songs.
songs,
Classic
Classic
songs.
guest
videos,
appearances.
verses, yeah. Yep.
Music
I
videos,
never bought a
all that.
But for a
Ludacris
full
album.
Oh,
album,
the album.
front to back.
I don't even think that's
That
no shade
first
to him
one.
though. It's just more so his musical approach.
Yeah,
Right.
Because when people, I guess what the thing is like, what do you consider a classic?
I consider classics albums that stand the test of time that you can go back to today, and they're still culturally relevant.
I feel
Years
Hey,
later.
move, bitch, get out the way is gonna be there forever.
The song for
Yeah, the
sure.
song,
We're talking
yeah.
about album.
But the album
Full
as a
album.
whole.
That was
I can
word
kind
of
of see
mouth
why I
album?
could see it would be like a thing. A Ludacris album's not holding over well over time kind of
Yeah.
thing. As a whole, rather his songs definitely like we play that shit
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, classic
sure.
is a combination because you say if you have like 12 songs, to me, 8 of them got to be like fire.
I would give you 10 if you're gonna be
It's
classic.
classic. Got to be almost all of
10,
them.
10 out of 12 minimum.
Okay,
For a
That's-
classic.
yeah, 10 out of 12 got to be fire.
Because 12 ain't even a lot.
But when you say classic, it's like songs that you like or everyone likes.
Song,
Because I like an entire album of Ludacris, but it's like I don't like that.
that'd be a personal classic.
Right,
That's
saying.
personal. That's
There's
your own
difference.
personal choice,
If we
yeah.
talking personal classic or we talking about group consensus
Right.
classic. Like,
Yeah.
because when you hear about classic albums, you always hear, whenever you
Illmatic.
see lists made, Illmatic, Reasonable Doubt, The Blueprint,
Right.
Ready to Die. You see the same albums
But it's a
come
lot
up
of
time
group
and time
thinking,
again.
man. A lot of group thinking. When people say the greatest movie of all time, they say Godfather. I never saw the movie.
That's because
See what I'm saying? Stop,
be
stop,
tapping
man.
in,
I'm just
man.
letting y'all know,
You don't
nigga.
be
I'll
tapping
flip this
in.
goddamn table over, nigga. Let me live. So what I'm saying is, I can't associate Godfather as the greatest movie of all time if I haven't saw
I
it.
feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I mean, yeah, it's how you.
But you
associate
always see it,
and
though.
stuff like that.
Right.
And there's a reason for it, but y'all can't even chime in on the reason if you haven't
Wait,
seen
why
the product.
haven't you seen it now and you've heard it's so great for so long?
Because when you watch it now, it
Yeah.
just
it
don't.
Talk about,
still
like, the
holds
hype.
the test
Right.
of time.
That's like me
Expectations and stuff
dissing
like that.
Casablanca, even though I haven't seen
Never
it.
saw it. Right.
Wait, Godfather holds the test, same as Casino, same as
Godfather holds up.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Those hold.
It-
you can watch
I
those
tried to
anytime.
watch it. It had that slow beginning with the
It's a
birthday
very
party. I
slow
was
movie.
like, what
It's
is
a very
out?
slow movie, but it
How is
holds
this-
up. Here's
No
why The
explosions?
Godfather holds up. Because that movie could be made right now, and you would never know it. It could be made It could have been
Same story.
made in 2022. Same story. It came out in the 70s.
But was it a period?
It's a period piece, so it was set in the I want to say the 40s, 30s, 40s.
Okay.
That was the setting. So it was already a period piece in the 70s, but that movie now could be.
They don't really make
could've made it
mention
now.
to the. It could be any time.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
just
said.
judging by the cars that they had and the
Yeah.
guns, it was just like, all right, we old school in it.
So
But that movie could have been made today. But you got to watch it though.
I do. I got to.
You seen Scarface, right?
Yeah. They heard the remaking that one with
don't
Michael
need
B.
to.
Jordan.
They don't need
That's
to.
hilarious.
They don't
remake
need
that one.
Why Michael B. Jordan?
He's gonna be the Scarface, Michael B. Jordan.
Did you see
I
Goodfellas?
think he's making
Dion,
that
you
up.
serious?
He's a liar. He's a liar.
You lying or you
He's a
doing
liar.
Dion or you telling the truth?
Look it up.
He's
Please,
a liar.
somebody
Why would,
look at
that
that.
wouldn't make sense though.
Somebody
Scarface
please
was
look it up.
already
Wait, Michael B.
a remake.
Jordan
We don't need
playing
to remake
Scarface?
it
Look it
again.
up. That's what I heard. Michael B. Jordan playing
That
Scarface.
ain't no way. I'm not
I
watching.
mean, they don't have a
Look
they don't have a
this
black
shit up.
Scarface. You know how they try to flip it over? He was supposed to be Superman too. Remember that?
I hope you telling the truth.
I'm
Right.
right.
Dion, where can the people find you, man?
I mean, while y'all chuling me out in the
Lying
feed
on the
right now,
corner
don't
somewhere.
find me. Yeah, if y'all want to talk to me, man, and chew me out, Dion, DIONLACK. I'm here with the smoke. I'm ready. Type in your best Missy lyric. You know, let's go. Thank you.
My
Chicken and
favorite
beer.
Missy verse is on that MC Light song.
What's the lyric?
I don't remember
Exactly.
the lyric.
It's forgotten.
That don't mean you're not a lyricist if I can't remember the lyrics. I can't give you a Eminem lyric right now, but I think he's super lyrical. Actually, I think I could.
Yeah.
Dead wrong. I can probably
See
do
it?
dead wrong right now.
Yeah, it says on
False
Thursday,
report.
false report surfaced
And Dion over here full of just you
On
know
Thursday,
About
that's
what?
false- about
about him being Scarface.
I
You
a
heard.
lie.
Did I say that?
You
I
heard,
heard.
you heard
Did I
a
say I
false
heard?
You
report.
say you heard,
might
but
have- I
you
don't
coming with the paper.
Come
with the
on,
lies,
man. If I see something on the news or feed or shade room, he's supposed. Wow, that's wild. I come here. Hey, I heard. Now, think Dion be lying, man.
But you gotta leave with I heard a false report. Go ahead, Craig. Where you at?
I had Craig Wayne's on everything. Also, with Shantae's No Sound Charades on Caffeine.
Oh, turn up.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, new episodes every Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Me myself, man. I'm at the Wilbur Theater in Boston with my brother Tony Baker.
Oh, yeah,
Brandon
right.
Lewis. That'll be Sunday, the 11th of September.
Great crowd out there, too.
Saturday,
in Hartford, Connecticut, at the Funny Bone, I believe. Is it Funny Bone?
Yeah.
I think it's the Funny Bone. Get over to dcurbancomedy.com. Get your Prove It t-shirts, and I put some old merch up there too.
Oh,
Yeah, some old
Yeah.
merch. So yeah,
Throwback.
Yeah, throwback merch, not
Throwback
old
jerseys.
merch. Throwback jerseys. Your Mitchell and Ness. Get them on dcurbancomedy.com and get them baby blue, North Carolina blue, Prove It shirts.
Prove it.
Prove
Prove it, huh? Winning the prove it.
Guess Dion came up
Couldn't
with
let that
that one.
slide.
on the website. Bake, what you on?
Yep, like DC said, we will be in Hartford, Connecticut this Saturday night, September 10th. 2 shows, 1 night. Then Boston, Massachusetts at the Wilbur Theater Sunday, September 11th. Pull up, man. Get your tickets early. Get your tickets early. We will be out there. Also, check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Also, check out Grosse Point Bake. I need a new editor, so it might be a little pause in the output on Grosse Point Bake. Also, I've been doing movie revisits, so check that out on my YouTube page. I revisited The Karate Kid from 1984 and Karate Kid 2 from 86. They are on my YouTube page right now.
Good stuff.
As we speak. Also, I'm always open to suggestions on Grosse Point Bake list to do. Today, I'll be doing the top grossing sports dramas of all time. Well, not of all time, from 1970 on up. So I'll be doing that today. So since sports is coming back in a major way, I figured I'd do the sports drama.
We should do football then.
You
And
doing
then-
TV shows too, or just movies?
Movies.
I
on
should-
No
this one.
White Shadow.
Nah, just
You
for
should
the
do
movie.
football.
I see a couple y'all
top,
out there.
Top grossing football movies.
Yeah, but then when basketball comes, then you do basketball just to kind of break up the content.
Mo Tamara, I see y'all
a
order
good
shirts.
idea.
They're coming. They'll be mailed out to you. It was a holiday yesterday, so it'll go out to you today. if you ordered last week. I got you.
What's the
And
one,
drink your own water, yo. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stay hydrated.
What's that football movie with Wesley
you, Mo.
Snipes? You gotta watch that. Wildcats. Is that called?
Oh, Goldie
Goldie
Hawn,
Hawn.
Wesley Snipes.
One of the subscribers, Moyo, reminded me. I got to shout out my studio. I do have. Thank you, Moyo.
Yeah.
I have a new podcast studio that's opened up. It's two locations.
Oh, look at you. Black owned.
I swear to God, I doubt across
Lyricism.
this. I hate this nigga. He's my nemesis. 2 new podcast studios at my LT studio location. Yeah, it's going to be 4 cameras, 4 mics. You're more than welcome to shoot there if you're in downtown LA. And I still have my downtown loft. You can shoot there, cooking shows, commercials, podcasts, game nights, all that.
Dumbass nice too.
Yeah, thank y'all.
What you
State
mean
of the
by
art.
water, Tanisha Turner? Let me know. All right, y'all. We out of here.
We out.